What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. This is the brand new game, kind of sweeping the nation. Over 10 million sales in like 3 days. Is that real? Like, Jesus Christ. I think it's broken like records all over the place. It's definitely well deserving. I hope it doesn't like send the team into the stratosphere, but they must be very, very proud, and they should be proud too. But you know, sometimes these things can end up causing a little bit of swollen head syndrome. But hopefully not. Yeah, it's closer to like a God of War Bayonetta rather than a true Souls. Like, it has a few trapments of Souls stuff, like, you know, the resting at the bonfires and that. But otherwise, it's all good. I'm enjoying my time with it. Hell yes. Like most bosses in these games, I find myself wondering, like, did they go too far with a certain move set? Like, there's always like one little, maybe it's a little magic or whatever. You're like, oh, this is perfect, and then that one little move kind of screws it up. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the hell of it. It's a busy week. We got lots of indie games. We have Star Wars Outlaws coming out as well. Now that is receiving pretty mixed reviews, which is pretty standard fare for Ubisoft. You know, at this point they're calling it Ubislop. But I still enjoy the hell of them. I'm still going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, whatever Far Cry 7 ends up being. You know, just the way it is. I enjoy those games. But I will be getting on in Ubisoft Plus. Hell yes. Alright, this is... Oh god, these trailers spoil everything. If it's a boss rush mode and a boss rush game, or the bosses are the main cup of tea, why the fuck are the trailers spoiling everything? Anyway, it is the Marvel way. Ever since Marvel took over, it's like, we don't mind showing off a third of the game, or a third of the movie into our trailers. And when you're saying a third of a game and a third of... You ain't lying, you ain't lying. Alright, so yeah, this is chapter 2. Apparently there's like secrets all over. I'm a little bit recovering from sickness, so please bear with me there. There's some strange noises coming out of me. Nice. We got some new armor, we got some new powers. We're going to rock around with this pillar stance. The stances in the game a bit like Neo. Let's see how they work out. Where this one you can actually like sit on your bow staff like a pillar, and it'll protect you from ground attacks, but you can also do a big schmackadoo that way too. We'll see if that's any better. Just trying to decide. The other one you have is like a fake out kind of it lets you dodge and then kind of attack that way, and it seems pretty powerful too, but we'll see. I also noticed like it has a wonderful jump attack that you can do pretty much whenever you want, which is a light jump attack, but like an idiot I only tried the heavy attack recently, and it's fantastic. The jumping heavy attack is unreal. It does like pretty impressive damage, and it has, more importantly, one of the best like trackings I've ever seen. Check this out. I'm going to be over here. R2, boom, tracks, nails him to the cross. Fucking awesome. I didn't realize that. It's almost broken how good it is. See? Anyway. So yeah, we recently took down a good few bosses here. A couple of the rat people. It seems to be what's going on here. Horses and rats and cats. Nice. Oh, this guy really sucks with the shield, I'll tell you what. Nice. So we should hopefully get a bit of Ubisoft schlop and Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Everyone seems to be talking about the stealth stuff, so that's usually a bad sign for me. Anyway, so coming in here, I didn't know, but as I left, we had just saved here after beating him. But apparently I was able to resurrect a boss here and have them both fight each other, and of course I missed that. But over here, if you remember correctly, I was collecting Buddha eyes all around. There's 6 in total. You can almost see them on this big rock thing. Now I didn't see this coming in, nor did I see it in the middle of the fight. I had enough, so let's see if this works. I might have missed my opportunity. It should spawn a new boss. You also have some old bosses. When they said there's 80 bosses, they meant it. Here we go. It seems to be another stone boy, is he? 2 stone boys coming after. Oh no, he's more like an armadillo, is he? Alright. Damn! How you doing? Oh, Shadangang. Okay. Shagangang. Let's have a look at your gang, huh? I should not have fought that other guy first. Why do I always do this? I wholeheartedly go into a boss like an idiot. With half health, you know? Whoa! Let's see what we got going on with our friend here. Whoa! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Sheesh. Ah! Right under the nutsack. Whoo! He's a hard boy to see. Might take more than one attempt to kill this guy. Oh, I hate when that happens. It happens a lot. Where they kind of win. You're doing a heavy attack when they're doing an attack and they win by default. He's got a lot of health. Ain't no denying that. Ah, see what I'm saying there? So I'm miles away and we're doing a heavy attack, but as I said, he wins by default. Ah, and we're pretty much dead at this point. Nice. Holy shit. That shockwave from behind. Yeah, we went in with a little less health like an idiot. I was just kind of fighting some guy at the outside. And we just gotta learn how to get him going. Get him going! I'm still kind of figuring out the pillar stuff. Evil was here, once free to roam. He murdered monks, son, Harmon. Whoa. Ooh, he's got a secret little boss. Nice. Yeah, you're never too far from a boss, that's for sure. People are kind of calling this maybe possibly game of the year. I don't think it quite deserves that now. I think it's fantastic, but it's you know, it's quite linear and invisible walls everywhere. It's a bit of might deserve maybe one of the game of the years. I don't know. Come on, little buddy. We got him down a little over halfway. Not bad. First attempt. Without really knowing too much about him. Look at them. They look like fists, but then you look again and they look like horse hooves or something. Whenever you see that Chinese characters, I feel like that means something very important. Let's go! Come on. Not really doing what I want him to do. I want to do the spiral attack. There you go. Knock the shit out of him. God, the tremors he does, that's so cool. Let's pull back a bit. Let him do his thing. What's he gonna do? Sheesh! Oh, I didn't get the chance to use it. Weird. Must have ran out of time or something there. Oh, first time he's kind of hit me. Oh, he's hit me a little bit before. Come on with your bad self. I still think like light attacks are where it's at. But to each their own. Nice. Yeah, the mana definitely becomes a thing. That booty cheeks. Watch out. Nice. Ooh! Wasn't expecting that. Straight after a double ground attack. Was not expecting that at all. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, what just flew out of the ground? I think that hit me twice. Ah, I'm getting fucked up now. Getting fucked up. It's getting fucked in here. Oh my god, the fucking hitbox on that. He pulled me back into it. Jesus, I haven't seen something like that in quite some time, my friend. Good for you. Jesus, I thought I was dead there. I was like over here. He smashed down here, sucked me back into it. Scary, scary stuff. Nice. Heart of Stone. Okay, cool. We got some Yaogwai cores as well. Got some sparks, which are our levels. Hell yes. Instead of like improving our stats like how Dark Souls does it. Okay, got another one of them Skadas of Feeling. Okay. It's a little bit different. Alright, yeah, so if you knew beforehand, it's one of those things really cool. You could wake him up and he would fight the stone vanguard that you were doing there. These type of games I don't want to miss too much. I'm excited for like New Game Plus. Seeing as I bought it digitally, I'm kind of a little more attachment to it. So I'm hoping to play it again. How's it going, Dynamite? Hello, hello. How you doing? Straight in the building there. How was your weekend, sir? Yeah, I had a nasty sore throat on Thursday and then Friday, and like the way I do it, the way most lads do it, I think, is we just grin and bear it. And we're like, ah yeah, fuck it if you feel like shit today. That's how it's any different than any other day. But no, I'm fucking dying. I think it was like a birthday kind of thing in the family on Wednesday, and I knew they were all like recovering from COVID, and you got the little kids as well, so they're fucking germ bombs always. God bless them. They don't know any better. Not their fault. So just, I was fine until Thursday, Friday. It's all good. It's just like little symptoms. I don't think it's COVID. I didn't really test either. I don't really bother with all that shit. I'm not like a denier or anything. It's just like, hey, it's just a common cold now at this point. I knew that was going to happen within the first year, because I'm like, vaccines aren't curing anything. They're just lowering symptoms and possibly saving your life. But it's not curing anything. So I'm like, oh, great. We have to wait for nature to take her course. Alright, so now we've done that. If you remember when we fought the Rat Brothers, we're going to go back there now real quickly. We went into a dead end. And if you know these games like I know these games, there is no such thing as a dead end. Let's see. That's what that guy is. Alright, so we need to go back to the village. I think. Let me see. Valley of Despair. Yeah, there we go. You want to go there. That's where you fought the little Rat Brothers. This is one of those things, like I try not to spoil myself, right? Even with those fucking trailers spoiling everything. But, you know, I don't want to miss bosses, so there is some of them where I'm like, alright, was there something here? Was there not? There's bosses everywhere. Alright, so this is where we fought the original two, and then we couldn't do this. Remember, I still don't know how to do this. That one we'll have to figure out later. We'll see. How are you doing? Yeah, how was your weekend? Let me see. So then, did we come into this cave here? I think so. And we fought the other Rat Brother. Yeah, we'll see about this pillar stuff. I'm not too sure. Darren Rayner, thank you for the follow. I was grinding Lego Fortnite earlier, watching your state of gaming videos while in picture. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I want to keep that going, but like everything else, same with even playing Fortnite, that you're just cutting into other stuff, you know. And if you're not really getting too much of a response off it, I like that. But I mean, it's still there, you know. We're still talking gaming the whole time. Like, as you can imagine, the Star Wars Outlaws did not get good reviews. But it doesn't matter, it's Ubisoft. We don't expect anything more than that. There's this new pillar move we got where we can basically stand on a pillar. And it'll stop ground attacks. Also does a really meaty normal attack too. See ya. Yeah, we come up here and it was like, I don't know where to go. It's such a fucking maze. I'll be getting Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow. It's doing that stupid 3 days early thing. We're just doing it through Ubisoft Plus. It's nothing fancy. You should do the same. Yeah, you don't own the game, but instead of 130, it's just €17. What the fuck do I care? It also gives me access to the season pass, so I can just come back when there's DLC. Why pay a cent more for a video game than you have to? The money I save on it, I'll put into cool indie games coming out this week, like a Kimbot, which is a cool Ratchet and Clank game from the Pumpkin Jack guys. Alright, so once you come over here, sorry, I'm trying to find a way around, but here we go. So you're going to look for this wall with all the little Buddhas in it. See this? I don't know how you're supposed to just fucking know this, but you're supposed to fucking know it. And you need the spirit where he crashes his head down, the big white. You want to do this? No, that's not what you want to do. The fucking game doesn't listen to me half the time. There you go. You want to smash down like that. There's just a magical secret now. You're just supposed to know this, by the way. You're supposed to know. Never have done this. There's no indication at all. Anyway, so you're going to come in here. There's going to be that little secret bosses and stuff. Hell yes. We've been passing waterfalls, and there's like a sand waterfall here. We didn't know how to figure out what to do. Apparently you come in here and there's an item you can get. That's what led me to here. We had passed a sand waterfall and I'm like, I can't get by this. But there's an item in here, a special little totem that's going to allow him to... There you go. The Leong scales. This might pertain to like different endings and stuff. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Yeah, I appreciate that. You always go back and watch stuff. I appreciate that. I like doing that stuff. I like talking about video games as much as I like playing them. It's good fun. Good fun. Lots of news over the weekends. Well, Concord was released. That's Sony's new live service game. If it just came out as a single player game, it would have been miles better. And they're still trying to be like, well, we're doing stories, vignette, cutscenes, any old fucking word they can come up with these days. It's a complete disaster. It didn't even break 700 concurrent people. Not 7,000, not 70,000. And Valve announced their MOBA shooter thing, hero shooter. And that was in closed beta for a while, but it was like the secret that wasn't secret, and it had 90,000 concurrents as a closed beta. Where it wasn't even officially announced. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, superstar. Alright. So let's see. It's hard to know which is the best way to go forward here. So now you have that, you might as well stay on the path, huh? Oh, these millicentipedes. If I come up here one more time, I swear to God. It's these fucking lanterns, I always think they lead the way forward. It's not always the case. What is this? Oh, that's where I came through, okay. You're gonna look for the sand waterfall that we came through. I don't know what that's all about. I feel like that might be the door from the other side, that one we couldn't pass through, I think. And then like Half-Life 3 is like a little known... They're actually preparing multiple stuff, possibly a Half-Life Alyx sequel, and then Half-Life 3 or Half-Life X. We'll see. I've been doing a lot of sprint jumping because it seems to get them around, little monkey hops. You see, does not look like the same way over there? Maybe. Alright, so let me see. Where was this fucking sand waterfall thing? I think it was in the newer area. Let's have a look, see. I'm assuming there's one in each chapter, each area. A type of waterfall. I even saw Lord of the Rings Gollum had a higher peak. Yep. It's insane. I can't believe it. What a disaster. But, you know, one that Sony desperately needs to learn, so fuck them. That's the way I think of these big companies. Everyone's like, oh no, they're going to lose their job. Here's a suggestion. You should have cancelled fucking Concord and put that team onto the Last of Us 2 factions. Because one of the reasons Last of Us 2 factions was cancelled because they were afraid it was going to interrupt the single player stuff. And I don't mind that, you know. I understand that reasoning to a point. But just put another team on it. It's not that hard. Like, if you don't think it's going to have the feeling... You're all meant to be one team, you know? The Sony team. If you can't bring a few people over there to have a look and be like, alright, do this, don't do this. Or some of the engine or whatever, I don't know. Something people want. Versus something they don't care about. It might have been up here, let's have a look. I'm trying to remember. This area is quite big, you know, there's still a lot of visible walls. I think that was just something left over that they foolishly were like, whoops. You want to, you know, have cliffs that you can't climb and all that. But don't have it as an invisible wall, it's really amateur. Especially for dumbasses like me that like to break and find weird things in games, you know. I don't think the game is exceptionally hard or anything. I don't think it's easy. I think it's down the middle. It's more like a Bayonetta in the God of War where you're like, alright, it's as hard as you make it. As I feel like Souls-likes are as hard as they make it. How's it going, Bernie? How you doing? Finally hit level 100. Nice, dude. And bought the battle pass. Nice. Did you use like the free V-Bucks and all that? That's the way to do it, man. Don't give them a fucking cent that you don't have to. I did the same thing. No, I think this is a dead end over here. I'm close though. I think it's in the newer area. These guys are creepy. It's like dead bodies in the stone. So we're supposed to be getting Nintendo Partner Direct and Indie Showcase tomorrow, which is unusual. Usually Partner Directs don't have any first party stuff, but it could be possible, like, because they have a lot of devs that work on their games that haven't got to do with them, you know. So I'm hoping that's the case, because I really want like Metroid Prime 2 or 3 and you know, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and they could be done by outside teams. These guys look like skeleton horse dudes. Nice. If I pause it just at the right time, the immobilization, you get this cool little back step and you do immensely more damage. No, we got another punk ass bitch over here. I don't need to be fighting these guys. Future Conquer would have worked better as Sony's version of Guardian Galaxy. Yeah, dude, that's the vibe I got from the trailer. The same, that's exact same. It was goofy, and then seeing the characters they made now, it's so bad. Everything is an Overwatch knockoff, you know. You got your Mercy and your Maze and all that. It's just slightly worse. I feel bad for the team because I'm not out here fucking shitting up and down devs. I want the industry to grow together. Like, even there's space even for the Activisions and Ubisofts and EAs, even though they are scum-sucking bastards, you know. But there's room for that. We need yearly sports games, as much as we hate, most of them hate them. I like this pillar thing. It's weird, you can upgrade the pillar where you can stay on there for as long as you want. You can drink the gourd up there. It's crazy, but how much I actually want to put into it, I don't know. Hope Splitgate 2 will be good. Yeah, me too. I don't like the colour they're going for. Maybe start to see those pastel colours and purples and that. And is it still like the way it is? I'd heard a sneaking suspicion that they're going a different direction. They want to make it like a hero shooter as well. Is that true? Instead of just keeping it like a Halo Deathmatch. If it's just a mode and you keep the original modes, then it's not a big deal. Anybody complaining then at that point is just being stupid. I'd forth 300 V-Bucks. Damn! Okay, see, there you go. So this is, it's telling me where it is. That's cool. This is creepy. It must be got to do with the ending. We're far away from that, I'll say that much. It does seem like there's 5 chapters. I wasn't expecting Star Wars till Friday, but then I was like, I wasn't going to do the 3-day early up. I was like, oh fuck the Ubisoft Plus stuff. No, it's not live yet. They're a bunch of cunts. It's so stupid though. I hate this. I hate the industry part of gaming. I love the development and the games themselves, but I hate the industry. So you can now buy it 3 days early, right? Big fucking whoop-de-doo. But then, oh my god, I got him when he wasn't even spawned. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. But then you fucking, you get it and you pay all that. And I'm going through Ubisoft Plus. No way should you ever buy the Ultimate Editions or anything like that. Don't do it. €130, you fucking crazy. But then, so you're going to get to play it tomorrow. And guess who gets to play it today, though? Fucking other big streamers. So you have 3 days early for people, but then they still get it a day early. It's so stupid. I hate that favoritism. Coming from someone who's been doing YouTube and then Twitch as long as I have, seeing that kind of bullshit favoritism in the industry is really aggravating. And it's not coming from a place of jealousy. Is there a side of me like, I'd be like, hell yeah, like, you know, that'd be cool if I could get some of that, but it's not jealousy. When I see them being shipped off to Disneyland and becoming little pieces of shit fucking swilling, you know, like, say whatever you want as long as we send you to Disneyland, that kind of stuff, I'm not cool with that at all. That's political behaviour, you know, wine and dine to get your vote. So because we broke into that little place, how you're supposed to know that, I don't know. We can now get past these waterfalls, and of course that's going to lead to some crazy shit. Anyway, so it's just really, really stupid. I hope the trend of 3 days early bullshit goes away very, very fast. EA and Activision are the ones to start that shit. And I think we have the Black Ops beta on Friday or something like that, or close anyway. And Sony are supposed to be doing some kind of state of play. They've been wanting them to do a showcase because they haven't done a proper showcase since 2021, and it shows, you know, we're getting about a game or two of cool Sony stuff, and then you're like, that's it, you know, and it really is. And it showed up in things like Concord and cancelling a Twisted Metal game to go with the show, and cancelling Last of Us Factions, and cancelling a few other things I've heard about, which I won't mention in case they come true. Some of the shit I mentioned comes true. I look back and I'm like, geez, I really was talking about that a year and a half ago. That's awesome. And some things just don't pan out, like Arkham Annihilation. Yeah, so we'll see. So Sony really need to bring it, and they haven't been doing that. Alright, here we go. Just going to load straight into the boss. Alright, nice. Nice. There's at least 10 more bosses in this area. At least. Which is insane if you think about it. 5 chapters, 80 bosses. You do the maths. A little under 20 per area. Sheesh. And Castlevania comes to DVD. I hope it's good. It's up. I hope it's good. Oh my god. What a pig. Black Luong. Okay. Like electric pig thing. Okay. Let's go, mother trucker. Slam dunk the funk. Sometimes you gotta. Jeez, that almost did half my health for damage. Oh god, it did. How come he's only got one of them shot? Can we set this guy on fire? Yes, we can. Oh, what the hell? What hit me? Ah, Vavakura. No, what hit me? Come on, game. What hit me? I was up on the pillar. I was literally using the pillar. Ah, I hate when there's no explanation to it. Nothing hit me. The pillar is used to stop all ground damage. What the hell happened there? It completely ruined the entire fight. You see what I'm saying about these games, man? How they ruin things. Every bastard one of them. I don't understand what is the problem. Like, why can't you just leave a boss alone? It's done. Move on to the next one. And like, no, we're gonna go back in and fuck everything up. I'm like, okay, that is an option. God damn it! Like, I just want to know what happened. You know, I don't really mind. Do this like sweeping gale thing as well. Ah, that's what frustrates me. Nothing else. Don't care about anything else. But when there's no explanation, you're like, hi Bob, Let's be Bob. Let's try maybe some maximum mana. So yeah, Sony, I don't think we're gonna hear much of that until next April, you know. I'd say you could expect Ghost of Tsushima next May. And then I think around that time you'll probably see the Switch 2 around May. They've been saying March, but it keeps getting pushed back and they need more time, and they are queuing up like an amazing amount of games for it. Like Call of Duty's gonna be there. They want GTA 6 on it as well, on the Switch 2. Insane! Insane. It's only meant to be PS4 Pro levels. Alright, let's try that again. I think we were doing pretty good there. I just got really, I don't know, as confused as you were. What happened there? Bit of me fucking up, I guess. I just have to chalk it up to me fucking up, but am I fucking up? Question mark? It's whipping up a storm. Jeez, those moves are insane. That guy cannot dodge to save his life. That's summon. Why isn't it working? It's supposed to negate fall damage. You are having a laugh. Ah, lads. You're lying to me, game. You said it negates fall damage. Boo. That is not negating anything. Negate your mom's balls, maybe. Fucking lies. Oh, it fucking got rid of that. It sucks. Can't move for some reason. Stuck in a rock, and you're to blame. Man, that sucks. All I want to know is why it's doing something it shouldn't be, or why it's not doing something it should be. That's all. Why did he jump there? I think he was at the end of the combo, was he? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see if this works. It's not working! It's not working! Ah! Damn, they lied straight to my fucking face in the menu. It said if you're on the pillar, it negates fall damage. Or not fall damage, fucking ground damage. Anything on the ground, any fucking ground attack. That is most certainly a giant wave of ground attack, and it's not working. It's like fucking 3 attempts now we've tried it. Grr. Not on the boss, on to try and use the pillar to negate the damage. It's pretty straight fucking forward stuff. Clearly not for the dev stuff. Damn! I have the worst luck. Come on, bitch. The worst luck ever. Son of a bitch. Hot weather here today. Yeah, I see you guys having a lot of stuff going on. Mind yourselves. Ah, why did that immediately? What the fuck? I don't understand this, boss. What the fuck are you doing, game? Why isn't it working for me? You bastards. You big bastard bitch. I think that missed it. No, it didn't. You got him. What cost though? Half my fucking health bar, that's what. Oh, it like severely attacks your stamina. I was just watching it there. So what's the point then? What's the point? What's the point? It's not worth doing the pillar stuff. I thought it was supposed to stop ground damage. It just takes stamina. That's no good. You have to do that like a bullet hell. You have to like get it just right on the jump. So if you miss one, you're dead. Interesting. Interesting. I swear, as time goes on, it's more like From Software. It's one of the worst things to happen to video games. And I love these games, but it has taught everybody and their granny some of the worst fucking mistakes that you can make in video games. It's taught them, if it's hard, it works. And that is not how it works at all. It needs to be fair, hard and fair. How do you get out of this? You don't, boss. You don't. I would have known a laptop could run Outlaws, but also I don't want another fucking launcher. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Who the fuck wants that? Yeah, the thing I worry about Splitgate is, are they like a victim of their own success? This guy is way ahead of my level or anything I'm even remotely capable of. Jesus Christ! Come on, we gotta get that burn going. Jump! He just won't do anything. Look at this. Nothing. Not even a singular response. What is wrong with that? There's nowhere to hide here. Look, he gets you behind the rock too. That is tough. God damn, I wasted everything I had. Not sure how you're meant to avoid that. Oh, that one always gets me. Oh my god, is he ever gonna stop? Oh, and here we go again. Alright, let's try and time this. Oh, how the hell do you do two at once? Jump! Oh my god. Oh, I've nothing left for this! No, no! He can't double jump. No! Ah, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. That's wild. Jesus. The pillar doesn't work, it'll just drain stamina, and then if he falls off it, you're in trouble. Damn, that is tough. One very cool thing about this game is it lets you respec for no cost at any time, even partially respec, which is cool. Can't blame them for that. So you want to try your builds. Can we hop on this stone? Is that a thing? Okay, so that's how you beat that section. Well, until he breaks it like that and does half health damage and wastes an entire fucking turn. You suck! Jesus Christ. Jesus. You like that, did you, motherfucker? It was like a dragon or something. I thought it was a bear. Oh, didn't work. That's a very tough one. So they want you to use immobilize just before they attack you. The problem is if you're too late, it won't immobilize them. It breaks it and you get hit at the same time. That's some tough shit right there. So the one as well I need to look into the heal over time for might be better. Let's not let him break those. Clearly going to need them over the course of this. Oh my god, look how fucking far back I am that there's half my health. This is where you need that shock protection stuff as well, I guess. Try and break his stagger as much as we can, you know. Oh, fucking hell. How is that a whole health bar? Come on, bitch. This guy doesn't jump at all or move. Ah, you just can't get out of it. No! Please! Jump, you stupid monkey! Fuck! Ah! He will not do a double jump. How has this game not got a double jump? I just wanted him to jump onto the stupid fucking rock. Just one time. And then we transformed into the fire guy and he did nothing. He can't move or dodge or anything. He's really bad. Super delayed. He's like half the speed of Wukong. Come on, little monkey. You're meant to be like the fucking fastest creature alive for climbing on trees and jumping around. For fuck's sake, man. The electric ring went right through the rock. Yeah, but I think if I'm up it, it might not. If I'm on the rock. I'm telling you, dude. Don't get me started. When I saw it go through the rock, I'm like, gay. What are physics? Something you didn't learn in school, clearly. Dirty bastard. The rock is a lie. Exactly. Exactly. That's where I'm saying, like, the game is banging, but you can see amateur hour all over the place. It's not a knock at them at all. It's more like, oof. You know, let's not try and be from software too soon, huh? Come on, motherfucker. We can get him down halfway, and then all hell breaks loose. I don't think this guy can even jump at all. What is fucking input, huh? Need input. Can you move? Alright, will the rock save us? It will! I was thinking this. Fuck you, but we gotta save them for the whole match though, because he's just gonna destroy them. There you go, dumbass. Where there's a will, there's a way. Your mom's probably gay, that's why you're so angry. Don't be angry! She's found someone she loves. Ooh. I don't know what he's doing, I don't want to know. Jesus Christ. My bitch. Not even there anymore. Psych! Nice. Oh no, he broke the rock. I think there's one left over. No, there's none left. Can we climb on this? No! Why the fuck did you hit me from down there? There was only two. Uh-oh, if he does it again, we are toast. Let's kill him before he gets to do it, huh? He just doesn't have a double jump, so when he smacks both of them, it's over. You see? I can't recover from that. And then I can't even drink. Ah, that's so lousy. The game does not have a double jump. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Allowing him to smash with both of them, the monkey can't keep up. What were they thinking? Oh my goodness. Silly goatballs. That is, once again, a combat designer way ahead of the platforming guy. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids, not for monkeys. The fuck were they thinking? You have to use the rocks. You put two of them in the game. Nice. They always get their move out before you do, and you're as good as dead. Just fucking wail on him, you know? Well, maybe you can just roll through them. Oh, I never thought about that. I'm too stupid. Oh, fucking hell. Where's that last one come from? I love how his moves always break the rocks. It's like, fuck you. Jesus Christ. He's a scary motherfucker. Quit your belly aching. We've all had enough. Sometimes that will do maximum damage. Sometimes nothing. Oh god, where's the rock? He can't even roll through it. Alright, we're gonna chill up here. Have a little cigarette. You little prick. Who gave this guy his bomb's vibrator? He's got the Donkey Kong. He's probably gonna hurt. He's got the fucking... Oh! It did it again! It keep cancelling my move! Now we're dead. That's right, children. Don't get attacked by the initial attack. Die to the shockwave 4 or 5 seconds later. Doesn't make any sense. Come on, bitch tits. See what you got. Shouldn't have done that. What? What hit me? He jumped over me and I died. Oh god, that was a close one. I don't know what hit me there. He jumped over me and I died. Was it a gentle breeze coming from his ass or something? Yeah, there's a few shortcomings of the game. That's why I'm saying it's not like Game of the Year. It's not even close. It's a good solid 9 out of 10. That's all it needs to be. Like this thing of fucking every game has to be a banger, or they destroy it. People don't know how to enjoy things anymore. Only spew hate. Quickly, quickly. No, it usually knocks the shit out of them. Ah! What is that move? If you're far enough away, it just freezes you to the spot. God damn it, I fucking dodged that. It has the same problem though, is they will flinch to certain things. They'll just straight up flinch and you're like, thank you. And other times they won't. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I can't plan around it, you know. Let the fucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. See, that didn't do anything. Jump! Jeez, that was close. He just sat there. He just sat there. Alright. There's the shockwave after the fact. I think there is 3 rocks. You just keep smashing. So close. What's it mean by hot mics? Right, who said that? Hot mic means when somebody thinks the microphone is off and it's not. That's a hot mic. Or if your name is Mike. Oh, what the fuck? That still hits you? What is the point of a decoy if you're gonna get fucking destroyed by it? I never understand that. See, if I'm here, it doesn't really hurt. Then it does a bit. Alright, did someone leave on a hot mic? Oh my god, are these bots just fucking following me or something? They keep doing this. God damn it! I fucking change it every week. Twitch, do something about your fucking bot problem. You silly cunts. Instead of fucking stream together bullshit. No one gives a fuck about that stuff. Bunch of fucking clout chasing cunts that just want to live off each other's clout. Oh yeah, stream together. Definitely not just trying to steal your fucking viewers away. Fuck off. Fuck off, Jess. Come here, you bitch. They put a little inflection on the fucking H. Dopey cunts. Ugh. Like I said, if they put like an ounce of this energy into, you know, being a good streamer or stuff, any of that stuff would be great. It'd be great. Alright, let's finish this fuck off. Dealing with bots in chat, dealing with big old angry piggy thing, dealing with everything. Come on with it. Nice! Right in the booty cheeks. Finish him! Nice. Hell yes. Yeah, the rocks was the key there. Nice. These are secret, tougher bosses, so it makes sense for me to get absolutely rocked by them. Yeah, it feels like he needs a double jump, because you'll see me doing the monkey. I call it the monkey hop now, because it's just so funny. But it's basically tiny sprint jump. So it's a sprint jump. A normal jump, he does that. It doesn't seem very different, but he's not moving very far. If you do a little sprint jump, and just do it over and over, it looks ridiculous, but you're actually getting where places faster. Maybe he gets a later. Holy shit, look at this guy. Nice. I shouldn't have banned that yet. I should have grabbed it. Yeah, who had their hot mic? Thunderbone. Nice. Let's see. We fought a big rock enemy at the start, and then this guy, yeah, the back scratcher ended up being pretty good. Oh, look at this, I didn't see this. What's this called? Tridanka Pendant. Slightly reduces cooldown of all spells. Ooh, nice. What's this one? So it increases will gain from defeating enemies. Alright. Self-advance. I hate when you're ill and your appetite's fucked up, because I like food. Yeah, the pillar, I don't know, it didn't really work out for me, did it? It's definitely doing more damage than a normal attack, but I was trying this one as well. It's really fun. Watch, you use it to jump back, and then immediately it shunts them in the face. But more importantly, if you get further down, watch this stuff. It's very Chinese, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. See, just keep smacking them over and over. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. Nice. Yeah, I could not figure out the lightning thing. Once we figured it out with the stones. Oh, he just gave me that. That's why I didn't have it. Okay. Alright, so that's that waterfall tough as shit boss. Alright. But there is another. There is another. I need to get out of here. There is another waterfall. We're in the first chapter. It's probably going to be one in the next one there. Cheap view. Oh, thank you. What is that thing on the... I mean, he'll just do this 1,000 times. And I'm being deadly serious when I tell you that this is like 1 or 2 people just employing bots. It won't even let me do that. I fucking hate how Twitch works. The pin comment thing is in the way. God damn it. Thank you, dude. Let's put that in the bot. I don't even turn the fucking bot on. That's what I mean. I don't even interface with Streamlabs at all. Is that weird for anybody? I have it on as I've set it up ages ago, the cloud bot, and that's it. That's all I need to do, right? There's no other reason to have it opened. So, needless to say, when it randomly turns off or doesn't work, I am completely perplexed because I haven't messed with anything. It's different if you're constantly going in, sign out, sign in, sign out. I get that. That's not what's going on here. It just has a bad day and it resets it for everybody, I think. But yeah, that'll be fun. And we're obviously doing the giveaway as well. We're doing that giveaway, and I said to you guys, you're all good. Log in with Twitch. Hold on, I'm make sure I don't country anthem. You never know these days. I trust you guys with my life, but fuck me, I don't trust a single other. I don't trust even lurkers. I know people do it in a good sense, but for every person that's lurking out of niceness, and I don't think Twitch allows that anymore anyway. Opening up tabs for people doesn't work, I think. Trust me, I never knew that kind of stuff. It'll tell you how deep people go into the weird shit. For me, like, I have a stream preview pulled up, so if you ever see like my name in the chat or whatever, the chat participants. That's why, because I need a stream preview. I need to know, because it's not enough just to have OBS opened. Because OBS could be like, la 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 la, and then Twitch is not getting anything. Or vice versa, where OBS is like, I'm crashing out now. I'm telling you. And then you're like, well, the Twitch stream is fine, my internet's fine, what the hell's going on? So you do need to have it open somewhere, you know. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I do. I don't, nothing too fancy. I have 3 bonders, but I don't really use them for stream preview. I also don't like having stream preview open because I'll be staring at myself with the corner of my eye. I don't like that. It's even hard to find where to do this. You have to go commands, then word protection, and then you have to do preferences, and then move over to blacklist. It's like 5 steps just to put, I swear to God. Anyway, that's what I use. I don't mind it, it's fine. Like I said, I'll, same with OBS or anything, I'll have a little moment of annoyance and then just move on. I don't want to shit on them because these are all free products, you know. They don't even bother with the cookies or anything. As far as I can tell, like OBS doesn't tell you to accept cookies or anything. Like as I said, they're just for ads. It's getting very predatory lately, isn't it? My goodness. They're now telling you to pay money if you want to reject cookies. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not getting a red cent off me. Holy shit. Like, I'm not a cheapskate, but I know what's worth money and what's not. And most of the subscription services are not worth their money. If you truly enjoy something, like a show, movie, fucking download that shit. Download it offline or something. I see people like absolutely sucking the dick of YouTube right now and going like, download YouTube Premium, do it, it's great, do it. I'm like, are you getting a special sponsorship or something? Definitely special, alright? But like, the only thing I can remotely see the reasoning behind that is if you're doing it for ad-free, no ads, and you just happen to discover a browser that doesn't give you ads, like Brave. And I'm not sponsored by Brave, but I know a good value and a good product when I see it. It's not Google Chrome, it doesn't eat your fucking RAM for breakfast. Nice. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to help with, see, we did try stuff, right? Like the game, gotta give props, the game gives you so many options. Like we were using the pillar to try and stop that. We were doing all sorts of stuff. I like that. Even in my moments of frustration, that was more like, I got pulled the opposite way. Or, dying by jumping over me or something, whatever. That's just me. Most of my frustration is myself. It's very hard for the human brain to go, you're at fault, you know? And it's not like narcissist stuff. Like I try and remember that. Even in Fortnite, I can get heated and I'm like, just remember what you did wrong, you know, and then don't do it again. But in the heat of the moment, you just come out with rage, and it's like, that's not really what that was intended to be at all. Alright, so we want to go back to the first chapter, the foresty area, and we're going to look for the waterfall. I think where we fought the first frog, we have had some frogs already. We'd also go back to this guy and see his anything to say. Nice. Now, why did you pause chat when I didn't even move it? Bastard. Looking into Siri bot, apparently that helps a lot. Would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of different things I've seen that you can get for that kind of stuff, which is all well and good, but I just, you know me, man, I fucking hate more bots and more apps. Jesus Christ. I saw one people were recommending, and yeah, it was like on Android and iPhone. It was like a special plug-in. I'm like, this sounds shady. Hey Steve, how's it going? People already streaming Outlaws? Did it already come out? For the big streamers, it did, yeah. It did. They gave, even though it's like 3 days early, they gave them another extra day for free. Because of stupid shit. I hate this 3 day early bollocks, I really do. It's so much worse than any pre-order stuff. Because I know most of us don't really like pre-orders. Or people say they don't and then they do. It's nice to download the game a bit earlier, that's about it. Otherwise it's like just rewarding the dumb people. I don't know what to do with this. Like, this one will gradually... See, I like that. It takes a lot to upgrade. It's like a life gem. I'll have to look into that. It's very hard to be keeping an eye on your stuff. How do you equip it though? Is it over here? How do you equip the shaft? I had this issue before. Some of the stuff is hidden behind menus. But yeah, it should be tomorrow. They don't have it up on Ubisoft Plus yet. The little app, I tried it. But if you go to the Xbox app, here's the problem, right? So you can get the game the Ultimate Edition, which is €130, which comes with all the DLC, all the dumbass pre-order bonus stuff, Han Solo's jacket, all that stuff. All that crap that you just really don't need, you know. It might be fun for a second, but not $130 worth. It's madness. But you can get that all for $17. And it's on their subscription. And you're not really owning it. It's just for that month or whatever. But honestly, if you're getting more than a month out of a Ubisoft game, well, that's your problem, not mine. That's about it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm like, thank you. And then you'll still sort of own it forever. You just have to resubscribe. You know what I mean? So take, for instance, the season pass. I can just resubscribe when the shit starts to come out. Which seems to be like some Kessler run thing or something. Was it Brew? Yeah, okay. So change this over to the horse one. Let's do that. Then you can change the soak on it, which is weird. Poison resistance, damage reduction. Let's try that one. Alright. I have no idea where this waterfall is. It's down where we fought the frog. We're just doing some secret bosses in this one, and as you can imagine, they are kicking my ass. Big fish, little fish, swimming in the water. No. That was another secret boss ringing all the bells. Apparently there's going to be more of that, which is cool. It's basically 3 bells dotted around the area. You ring them and it teleports you off to like a memory from Sekiro. Yeah, it's closer, like, yeah, Sekiro meets Bayonetta. Because of the witch time and the combos and stuff. Who the hell was this frog? Was he down here? I think he was earlier on. Not doing that pre-order shit anymore. Yeah, dude. Fucking Skull and Bones. God damn it. It would have been so much better just doing Black Flag 2. Honestly. Now they're doing Black Flag Remake. And then, like, Sea of Thieves already kind of... It kind of does everything it needs to do, you know? There's that much stuff. Pirates of the Caribbean, Secret of Monkey Island, like the... You've kind of done as much as you can in terms of pirate stuff, you know? Like, the only thing you could go beyond is, like, doing... Remember those old, was it Sid Meier pirate games? The guy, I think, who does the Civilization. That's about it. Oh, here we go, I found it. Nice. You gotta follow this river. Now, this might not be where the waterfall is, though. Could be somewhere else. Maybe not. It's where we fought our first turtle. The guy's not talking as well, so that's probably a bad sign. Oh no, this is where we... No, this is the turtle, okay. I see a waterfall up there, though, but I don't think that's the one we're looking for. The guy started talking last time we were close to it. This might be got to do with an ending or something. That's just a dead end, is it? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, between this game being digital only, so you're kind of tied to it, and then those games as well. There's a lot of games coming out where people are just going to be like, I don't fucking want to pay that money for it. But yeah, fucking PlayStation, whatever way they are, they're complete idiots sometimes. They don't allow Ubisoft Plus Premium on there. And I know this is so stupid, but there's Ubisoft Plus, Ubisoft Plus Premium, and then Ubisoft Plus Classics. Guess which one PlayStation has? Classics, which is about 10 or 15 old games. Ubisoft Premium is a little bit more expensive, 17, 18, which is a little bit much. Absolutely, definitely more expensive than most of them. You're only getting Ubisoft games, but you're getting Ubisoft Day 1 games and all this shit in there. So it's like, yeah, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? And another thing I've noticed is, I think Ubisoft Classic stuff just comes with your Game Pass, because it's like, as I said, 10 or 15 games, the old South Park games and stuff that Ubisoft have, are just available to play. So it's a bloody rat race, the whole lot of them. They're all chasing subscriptions. People say that, you know, Game Pass isn't viable and all this shit. It definitely is. But it's just not growing as much as they want it to. That's the problem. But this thing, I'm thinking they're going to get 25 million subscribers in a couple of months. Just stupid. It takes time if they nurture it and keep nurturing it and don't bow out. But Microsoft are known for bowing out way too early. Like, I think if they honestly didn't give dumbass Ninja all that money and actually allowed Mixer to grow, it would have been great, you know? The thing about Kick is it's only surviving off gamblers, you know, and that well will run dry enough or people will walk away from it, or if there's like a crypto crash, then that will crash out too. See, Thieves is fine, but playing it alone sucks. Yeah, that's the issue. You can't be doing the map and all that. That's the problem for sure. You should allow little bots or something, or have a solo mode. They have like little private stuff now, don't they? Yeah, it must be nice. Exactly. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it's I don't mention that coming from a jealousy side of stuff. I just think the whole thing is complete bullshit because you're like, here, you're paying the literal most we've ever charged for a video game, and you're gonna get it 3 days early, but these guys still get an extra day early. It's complete nonsense. And then also, like, the concept of, you know, we know that journalists are pieces of shit for the last 10 or so years at least. And now we have the YouTubers becoming that way as well, where they're not afraid to take the handouts, you know. The rumors of people being flown from America and from Japan all the way to Star Wars, Disneyland, which has nothing got to do with Outlaws, you know. There's not even an event going on. If there was a ride or something, sure. Talk about sweetening the deal, you know. It's like fucking mob stuff, you know. Paying protection money, paying review money. I don't care what they say. It's like, no, they can still write a shitty review. We don't care. You do realize as soon as you're given something free like that, like every time I get a review code, I'm always like uber thankful, and it absolutely changes your mood on things. You might still be critical of it, but you also have this kind of softer thing. Like all indie games, I'm like that. I'll let way more shit go in an indie game than a crappy AAA game, you know? Where I'm like, oh, fuck you EA, fuck you Ubisoft, whatever. Nice. Where the hell is this waterfall? It could be where we fought that snake dude, maybe. Come on, try and hit me. These guys are piss easy now, of course. It's nice to go back and see, like, the level of power that you've become. And then see how useless it is on the modern enemies. Lol. Most of them will pay for one stream, then number touches again. Exactly. Like, that's how I feel about the gacha stuff. Like, I make no lies about, like, enjoying those games. Like, genuinely enjoying them, even though I know what they are. Like, half of them are waifu simulators and gambling games and stuff. I just don't get into that side of stuff. Just depends what mindset you have. Like, all the shit about gambling, and had, like, Mizkip and that doing his MMA stuff, but then it was sponsored by DraftKings, so I suppose in that case, not quite the same as gambling on stream, but I don't know. You're getting into some grey area stuff. You can see all those guys are kind of winding down. Even I don't think even the streaming organization OTK and that probably didn't do much money. So they're all taking heavy gambling sponsorships, or just taking sponsorships in general. That's usually a sign that something's going on. I think out of all of them, OTK was the only one that didn't really become anything got to do with esports, right? Like even Moist Critical, he has this very small esports team, but they do like Smash, they do Rocket League, they do all that stuff, you know. It's an actual esports team. I suppose that's different than a streaming organization. I suppose they make enough money between all of them. They've lost out a lot too, a lot of sussy bastards. I hired a few weirdos. That's the issue about hiring your friends. You're always going to bump into a few weirdos. The bundle is banned in Germany because of the finisher. They put the Crow character in Warzone. Oh shit. And they banned it in Germany. Jesus. Oh, here we go. See, what deed must... Okay, so whenever this guy talks, he must be close. I like that. It must be over here somewhere. These bosses are going to kick my ass. I have absolutely volunteered to get my ass whooped. No doubt about that. Let's see where it is. Is it here somewhere? Here it is. The Luong scale. So wasn't that guy called like Luong? The luster of talents dim in a troubled world. These ancient Luong scales occasionally flicker with lightning. Seem to be calling out to their former owner. Oh no! So they're like all lightning bosses? Okay.
All matters not known how to be. For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon?
There's the other guy.
For what deed
this one didn't even have a pop-up. But the sand one did. So when the sand one kept going, I was like, how do I get past this fucking sand waterfall? Just run through it. I then went down the rabbit hole. And yeah, it was a tiny bit spoilery, just that there was how to get the stuff, you know. But trust me, it's, you know, you're looking at guides and stuff. Because these things can be... How would you ever know to smash that wall? You would never know in a million years. That one wall. But I gotta keep an eye out for stuff like that. Nice. So yeah, it'll be tomorrow. So they haven't put it up on... So yeah, fucking PlayStation doesn't have Ubisoft Premium, but Xbox does. I don't know why it's there. But I think it might be one of those really stupid things where you need Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus Premium. Which don't even get me started. But I can get a month of Game Pass for like a little as $3. So I don't really care. That's what I've been doing. Like I said, I don't pay full price for anything. Even when I buy full price games, I'm like, well, I'm just going to trade this in for this company in about, 3 months or whatever. And get at least 50 back for it. So who cares? Trust me, it's only been these days that people are pissed about subscription services because of the raising prices and the jealousy, you know. Because they had no problem paying for, what's it called, Redbox. We don't have that over here, but you guys did. And, what's it called? Fucking Blockbuster and stuff. Alright, we got a full-on dragon. Red Oolong. Okay, oh, Jesus. Our first dragon. This isn't the Earth Wolf. I thought it was the Earth Wolf for a second. This ain't no Earth Wolf. This is a full-on Chinese dragon. Oh, he just got me with the tail whip. Cool. Damn, twice. Nice. How you like them apples, bitch? See, can we burn this dragon down? Crouching tiger hidden. What's he doing? Is he exploding or something? I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to know. Eyes without a face. What was it? What was it? What kills me? What kills me? Just like did a discharge. There's a clinic you can go to if you got that going on. Son of a bitch. Just tell me what's killing me. That's what all I want to know. Spells. Yeah, I need that spell back. We had it at the very start. That's cool, man. He's like living in this tree. Fucking cool. Nice. Instead of Shenlong, it's Red Luong. There's so many people like... Oh, there you go. So you get it at the perfect time, and it freezes him, slows it down. It's really cool. I think those things on his back are charging up. There you go, see? And he's like fucking... He's doing a little bit of discharge. God, and just keep going, huh? Ah, so that's what killed me. He just randomly does discharge. Doesn't kill me, makes me stronger. A fucking camera. Who gives a shit about the camera anymore? I just smacked him midair. Jesus, what is the camera? What is camera control? So I do less heals now, but I heal over time. Okay. Come on, bitch. I ain't afraid of you. Old fucking ginger dragon. Ow. Come on. Monkey versus dragon. I did it again. Nice, but he's like mid-air. And it just insta broke him. That sucks. How do you like get away? I'm so scared of that stuff exploding on me now. It doesn't make any sense. You get him from there? Oh, it's like little fireworks. It's so cute. Cool, what's he doing? This is a gorgeous boss. You got a dragon boss, let's go. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, he's flying over! Holy mother. What's he doing now? Hit the wrong person, dumbass. Ah, that fucking discharge. There's just no way of knowing when it's gonna pop off, you know? Just like in real life. See there, I was up on the pole, but he still hit me. How are you meant to know about that? That's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't seem to be any telegraph on that. Yeah, that sucks. A pole has yet to actually save my life yet. After it literally saying being up on the pillar will negate all lower damage, all ground damage, you know? Get bare minimum one. Yeah. For some reason, PlayStation won't give you the option. It's because they're a bunch of cunts and they don't want any competing thing against PS Plus. Hence why Game Pass will never go to PlayStation. Even though it would be genius. Like, Microsoft's MO right now is making money any way possible. They don't care about exclusivity. They don't care about the fucking product, the console. They don't care. They don't care about where their games end up. It's risky. It's risky business. It's Tom Cruise. But it'll make them amazing amount of money, that's for sure. But they're going to end up like Activision and like EA, which is you're going to be a third party the day you die. Might have to go back to poison. I don't know. The cool thing about this transformation is you can sort of use this guy as damage negation. I love how epic these fights are. Get down with your bad self. Oh, he still hit me, huh? Nice, you see that? That blocked it. Like everything else, I guess it's just timing. That should have been perfect. Look at the blade on his tail, man. Oh, none of it's hitting! Oh my god, I have the worst luck ever. Is there any way of knowing when this stuff's gonna go off? I would rather just get out of dodge, but then I don't get all the chunky damage. How do you know when it's gonna go off? Yeah, just don't, Billy. Jeez, I can't see a fucking thing. Damn, see, he instantly did it there. There's no telegraphing it. That's a rookie mistake. Telegraphing is when a boss will do something big or small to show you that a move is about to happen. Very, very simple mechanic. Sometimes they can show you it very well, and other times it's like a gentle nudge. See, nothing is telling me there. I'm just getting rocked. Rock, roam. Come on, bitch tits. BAM! Didn't like that, did you, huh? Motherfucker. We ain't fighting this dragon, boys and girls. This dragon is bringing us home to grandma. He's laughing at us. Maybe I can hit him here. No, he still attacked that. Hiya! That's right, get your little fucking fireworks off. Didn't like that, did you, bitch? Huh? Huh? I ain't afraid of you! Okay, maybe I'm a little bit. We're all out of mana. I wish I could recover my mana. See, so we're getting a little bit of health regeneration off that. Which is not bad. I like that. And drink less. It really is like Chinese fireworks. Chinese dragon fireworks. It's fucking cool as shit. Boom! Come on. No, it's not exactly the same. Just sitting on top of the world. But watch how much damage this shit does. Boom! Okay, that was shite. Okay. I stand corrected. I stand to attention. I stand for your mom. Oh, we can do this. Come on. Just break it down. I can't hit him there. He's like stuck off camera. My little feline. Is he technically a feline? No, he's a fucking dragon. Damn, he will not burn for nobody. Youch! That thing recharged randomly. I'm so happy. It's charge this up. I'm kind of slightly electrified or something. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, how much damage did that do? Come on, man. We were chill. We were brothers. We were men once. My god, that thing did my whole attack damage. We had him dead to rights. There's just no way of knowing when he's going to do that massive discharge. And to do 3/4 of my health is quite mean. Numbed muscles increases the damage received. Yeah, you see. You don't even see that you've been... we almost had him there. That was really, really good. Linkin Park put a countdown on their website. Ooh, that'd be good. And most of them will play for one stream. Yeah. Yep. Finch put out a gun. Pulls the opponent's head. Yeah, I saw that. I think the new Crow is dead. It's just fucking dead. I don't blame them. It's so stupid. They're going after internet hype. I'll still see it because I want to see it. I've watched all the Crow shit, even like the really rough ones with Edward Furlong and Kirsten Dunst and David Boreanaz and just random ass shit. Wicked Prayer. There was a TV show, Staircase to Heaven. Like, trust me, I've been a Crow fan. I know what to expect. I think you do less damage because he's like attacking those cylinders. Not really sure what that's about. But yeah, there seems to be a crap load of internet speech in it, which is so stupid. I hate modern writers. I hate you so much. I hate you for the state of things. I hate for your... it's a bunch of grown-ass adults writing for kids thinking they're cool. Hello, fellow children. I don't know how you're meant to be able to see anything there. Nice. Can I hit him in the tail, maybe? Oh! There you go. That might stop his... No, it's still trying to lock onto him. Thought I could chop his tail off, man. I was getting like Dark Souls 1 vibes, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be... Oh! What the fuck? I'd be very happy. Can you hit this fucking overgrown lizard? Ah! This is where the hitboxes are a fucking joke. I don't care if he's up in the air. If I have frozen him using your move, you better come fucking collect, you hear me? No, it's supposed to be a fucking decoy and it misses. It's supposed to auto-lock on to the boss. Never seen a game so amateur and so incredible at the same time. So strange. I just don't know when is a good time to hit him then. Have to like let go of lock on or something. Don't know what they want you to do there because he just keeps doing big discharge. Discharge! We won't charge you this time. Nice. There you go, see I did it perfect. This should do extra damage now. But it doesn't last that long, do you notice that? What is that? Don't hit me there. Good lad. There's fire and lightning, that's cool. Oh, how is it following me? That's weird, he didn't fly over me, but it was following me. Come on with your bad self. Stop hitting those tanks. I want to hit the tail, I'm getting stuck everywhere. Jesus! Scary. Tim Burton said days with Disney are done. Thank God. Arguably the worst. You just waiting for me? Come on, I don't have a whole lot of stamina. The worst Tim Burton era ever. I can't see a fucking thing there. Did anybody see anything there? Jesus Christ, the camera. You've got a wonderful little battlefield here. It's just the same thing as every third-person game. They don't need to go back to camera school. Maybe they need to go to film school or something. Learn how to block. I don't mean block the attacks. The fight's so long that... BAM! But I'm able to do that twice. Never get to do that. Look at that, he knocks me off the pillar. Make it make sense, game. Tell me why that's happening. Remember the fall damage you're supposed to protect me from? Why do you think I'm on the pillar? This is why I won't use a lot of heavy attacks anymore either. Because they're not doing what they're supposed to. Nice, and there's the discharge. No telegraphing, he's just standing still. Discharge does over 3/4 of your health. Yeah, he definitely needs a bit of work. Every single boss has like this awesomeness to it, and then it fails. It fails miserably. I don't know what they were thinking. The fucking black bear has this like bit where he just turns into wind, and your same dodging doesn't work every time. You're like, the same timing doesn't work. It's like, what? How has it changed the timing? So that means the hitbox of the giant wind shit has changed. That stuff still fucking annoys me, because you're like, this is an easy enough boss. Even the same with this guy. But you keep fucking it up by doing stupid shit. In this case, it's like you've got a massive fucking electrical discharge and there's no read on it, like not even remotely. And the camera's playing fucking tricks on you. Come on, bitch. At first I thought it just goes off. That's not it either. The roar maybe? I don't know. Would be nice to know. And then the pillar is not doing what it's supposed to either. Either I'm not high enough. Never fucking high enough. Look at that, he just fucking gets you on it. What are we even here for? What are we doing this for? Ah, I fucking froze in midair. That sucks. I can't even get him. I completely wasted that. See, why isn't the pillar doing its job? And this stuff follows you. Look, the lightning follows you. Did you ever hear of lock-on lightning before? I have not. That's a new one to me. I've played video games for 30 fucking years. Lock-on lightning. Who needs common sense? Simple common sense. And you've got dumbass magic in every game. Why does it follow you? Definitely doesn't want me using this pillar move, he knows. He didn't even react to that. Here's your charged R2 attack that the enemy is not even going to react to. You're welcome. What do you mean you put 15 points into this thing? I can't seem to get his health down at all this time. See if we stay away from those jars. Get out of there! Get out of there! I don't want to use my last drink. Oh, I got one more drink after this. Hold on. Hold on, it ain't over yet. Every time I do this, he used to do a leaping strike. See? He knows what he's doing. But more importantly, what he needs to do to fuck me up. Oh my god, he was frozen and he still did a massive tail strike. Oh, there was a nasty slowdown there. And stay still, you prick. Oh, he's doing all this stuff. You always have like a second phase, God bless them. I was hoping that would stop him in his tracks. No such luck. Watch, I get about halfway and then he's leaping strike. Oh my god, I completely missed a double charge. I might as well be fucking singing in the bush somewhere. Ah, bollocks. Ah, so much of my shit just doesn't work. Makes me sad in my belly. Look at that! He was turned the opposite direction! What is this game anymore? I'm locked on, I'm pressing the button. The dude turned the opposite direction. Now it's time for crazy. Yeah. So he turned the opposite direction for no reason. You're supposed to slam down on the dragon. You're facing the dragon, you're doing everything right. Yeah, definitely needs some updates for sure. Holy shit. About 16 patches worth. Good lord. They let themselves down. There's no reason for him to attack towards the camera. It's just a slam down in front of his face. Very, very straightforward. That seems to be too much for them to handle. Too much to handle. Whatever's wrong with it. Oh, you did it right that time, didn't you, you stupid cunt? No. Bad dragon. Come on. It's hard to get the damage down. Holy shit. Ah, see, sometimes he just instantly discharges. Other times he doesn't. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I wish they'd fucking tell me. I'm kind of the player here. It'd be great to know. It'd be nice to know when your flight's about to leave. Instead of fucking while it's taken off. Of the whole fucking flight attendants waving at you from the window. That didn't give me much heals at all. Ah, you little bastard. What a quick tail slash. John Cena said he's in the car, doesn't let the mule, he's listening to the car, once drove home Florida. I don't know what everyone's obsession is with John Cena. I think he's the most normie motherfucker, being chilling. He's trying to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson so much. I don't really like the dude. I've watched a good few of his movies because I can't escape them. That one, where is it, like Stephen Kinnicky or whatever the fuck. It's so weird. It's like he wanted... What the fuck? Look at the distance! Oh my god. He wanted to do drag or something. I think he wanted to secretly do drag, and it's like, if you do drag in a movie, it's not weird, right? No, Mr. Cena, it's okay. He does definitely grab me as the type of guy who probably is wearing women's lingerie underneath his suit. You can see those kind of guys. They're like, there's nothing wrong with it. You're not harming anybody, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I don't know what I just died there. Massive discharge from halfway across the battlefield. Hell yes. I hate these kind of bosses. I always get at least one of them. They're roadblocks where they're actually easy. It's an easy boss, right? You know, we're doing our thing. But you're just getting screwed over by the most unconstitutional weird shit. It's like, well, thank you, Mrs. Robinson. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. And it just needs a little once over, you know, from the devs to go back in and be like, okay, this move clearly is a little broken. Ran out of time, whatever the fuck they did. Come on. You're fucking slow as shit. For a transformation. Ah, you see, you just can't tell when that's happening. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. There's no read that he's going to do a big discharge. God dang. There he goes again. Damn! That lock-on lightning is crazy. So you can't tell because the camera can't keep up with its own game. But there's actually little tiny balls of static electricity, and it's following me around like that. Reminds me of the Elden Beast attack from the end of Elden Ring, which was also quite shit. Whenever they start dealing with elements and magic, it breaks their game because you can't follow it, you know? It's like a hidden secret with just the dev knows. It's like, here's our hitbox, here's how we designed it. And it makes no sense because it's not corporeal, you know? It's not a physical object. It's just a weird piece of shit. It's in the air or on the ground or whatever. And then, which is completely the opposite of, you know, normal ass shit. Why won't he transform? I pressed red tide like 14 times. Thanks for making me lose all that health. There has to be a read on it. Jesus Christ! Don't do that much damage. Did we break the things on his back? Or something? What happened there? I think we broke the things on his back. Now we're learning. See the way it's locking on, moving with me? Maybe they overcharge or something? See that? Maybe they overcharge? Move. You see? Look how much damage! Okay, so that's what we need to do. He has a trick to him. Oh, he's like off the screen. Look at that. I can't get to him. Boo! Cheater. Oh, that should have hurt him. So you destroy the things on his back, not fear them. Interesting. So you could get this guy like no hit now. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus says you smell like fucking piss. Hey, hey, hey. So let's see if we can get this last one on his back now. See, and then it kills him. Wow, okay. That was piss easy. And it's one of those things you either know or you don't know, you know? Here's me trying to fight him legit like 5 or 6 times. And it's like, no, just blow up the things on his back. Damn. I always go on the struggle bus, don't I? Either voluntarily, where I'm like, I know this is the wrong way of doing it, let's do it. Or where you just don't know, you're not in the know. Nice, there's a couple of very tough secret bosses. An actual dragon, really cool. I'm so glad they put that in there. Imagine having a Chinese mythology game and no dragons. Well, we've seen it, and you go too far. Thundertail. Nice, really cool arena as well. Yeah, it was a good reader. The camera wasn't helping itself. Like I said, this is a 9 out of 10 game. Does it mean it's perfect? No, I don't think any game is perfect. The closest I've ever got to that is something like a Ocarina of Time or Witcher 3, you know. Even Bioshock, but they all have their individual problems, you know. Ocarina of Time is quite close to perfect, but because of its age, it shows its ass a lot as well, you know, like the Z targeting isn't perfect. Some of the, you know, the famous water temples, just slow down areas. We'll see, this could be a big event for Nintendo. I still don't think we'll see Hollow Knight Silksong. I gotta give a shout out to those poor bastards. They announced it so early. They even showed like 20 minutes of gameplay back in 2019, if you can believe it, with Nintendo. It was the first time, and then Xbox came along and we're like, well, it's going to be on Game Pass day one, whenever that happens. And then I can only imagine that they've been inundated with death threats and stuff, because we know these little prepubescent morons that we call our fucking fellow gamers, sadly, this generation can't communicate with words. They only communicate with over fucking complicated emotions instead of just controlling them. Your Xanax wears off, or Adderall wears off for the day or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever it may be, it is embarrassing to have to hear these. Like, a Steam review bomb is one thing, but going out of their way, probably doxing them just to send them death threats or find their family or something over a video game, you're pathetic. You're a scum. You're a piece of dog shit on someone's shoe that they scraped off most of it, but there's that little bit left, and you drag it into the house. That's what they are. That's what they are. And they don't deserve these games. We get more games than ever. There's a lot of shit going on with political agendas and microtransactions and greed and predatory stuff from these developers, for sure. A lot of them. Not these guys, but just in general, you know. We know this, you know, even things like the anti-tamper, anti-cheat stuff secretly being like spyware and that. We know this stuff is there. But we still want to play games, you know, and we call that shit out where it needs to be. But more importantly, instead of Steam review bombs, report them. Report these things. If you find something fishy like that, there's plenty of things you can do, you know. There's plenty online safety and different, like, fucking FTC and all that. Get them actually working on stuff instead of investigating Microsoft every fucking 10 minutes. For Christ's sake. It's so weird. It's like a Sony fan in the FTC and they're just like really upset about Activision. Who gives a fuck? All games are going everywhere eventually. Stop glorifying a piece of plastic. Start getting with the good stuff. Alright, let's see what we got there, boys. Did we get something new? Cloud Pattern Stone Staff. What's that from? The Heart of Stone. Okay, so we got that from killing that guy. Pretty cool. It gives us plus 10. And we get a nice boost to defense. Yeah. You know my favorite like wrestler turned actor is Dave Bautista. I like Kane as well. And there was even some early Dwayne Johnson movies I liked. I'm serious. Like Walking Tall, Welcome to the Jungle. They might be the boat. I can't remember if they changed. But yeah, they were really cool. It was like he plays almost like a repo man or a mercenary. And he's going after Sean William Scott in the middle of the jungle. And of course, like Rosario Dawson in there as well. Gorgeous. Always had a thing for Rosario Dawson. I'm trying to think what was the first thing I seen her in. It was probably something random. Obviously Clerks 2, but even before that, like Josie and the Pussycats. Good God. Alright, let's see. So, as I was saying, all this stuff starts unlocking down the line. I don't know how it works exactly, but this is how we get weapons in the game. We just craft them, but I don't know. It works on a weird skill tree. I'm assuming when you fight certain bosses, it opens it up. Like Jade Fang, that's the serpent from that guy. Nice. Yeah, I think my game of the year is still, surprisingly so, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It does follow a lot of Ubisoft open world shit, and there is a lot of issues with it, like the cat Sith part is unforgivable, but it's still like a good solid 9 out of 10 as well. But the fact of what they created, and how much love they put into it, and how true it is to the original, and how big it is. Now, after about 3 or 4 areas, you do start to realize it's the same shit all over again. But I've never seen something remade so passionately and done so well. Now, it's not the prettiest of games. Like, I would argue that Final Fantasy VII Remake looks way better, but it's a smaller game. This one, it loses a little fidelity for sure. Everything's kind of weirdly washed out. Even Cloud has a ghosting effect on things, and that's where motion blur is supposed to cover that up, but I don't turn that shit on. When you play enough games, you really do start to see all these hidden tricks underneath the devs' little black book of stupid shit to put in my video game that doesn't need to be there. You know, kind of, yeah. Once you see behind that, you peer behind the curtain in fucking Wizard of Oz, and you see your tiny little oof that's behind there. The little, like, Jesus, this is the guy that's been making these games. Like recently, that guy causing trouble on Twitter over everything. He's basically like internet keyboard warrior version of Trump. Where it's like, hey, can you not just debate on things, like policies and things you're going to change? No, let's attack each other personally. Let's incite a fucking riot. Let's incite almost civil war to Electric Boogaloo. And it's the same guy. This guy's like, why can't you just go play your video games? He's a dev who used to work on World of Warcraft. I'm not even going to give him an ounce of fucking time by mentioning his name. Mentioned the state of what he's done. He's reenacted Gamergate and all this stuff. So all these angry little fucking men, very incel people who haven't been laid in 20 years or some shit, and just take it out on the world, take it out on women, take it out on anything they can, video games. And he's, of course, then milked it for weird fucking Patreons and stuff. He's a gobshite, but all this stuff came out over the weekend about him, and it's exactly what you can imagine. He's like 56 years old, still moaning and groaning about video games. There's nothing wrong with how old you are playing video games, but there's a big problem when you're like a console warrior or a sad sack like this man. And he's like heavily fucking balding, malding more like. That's kind of genetics, I get it, but a lot of people are just that way because like they spent so long being a bitter old cunt, and it does affect their health and how they look and stuff like that. And then they find out he's divorced. Of course he is, because the wife can't fucking stand him. He's not paying his fucking... All that kind of stuff is kind of doc stuff, which I don't really agree with. But talk about... You know that guy in South Park, the World of Warcraft guy? That's him. That's literally him. He's overweight, he's balding, he smells, his room smells, he's got Cheeto dust all over him. He plays like fucking World of Warcraft 18 hours a day probably. Just useless. No really contributes to society or fucking life. Just wasters. And just decided to try and, you know, and those guys are just as dangerous as the political, you know, rainbow colored, piercing, dumbass feminist that's inside of a game developer. They're more activists. I've said my piece on feminists. I'm an I want equal rights for everybody. So I'm an equalist. I'm not a fucking feminist. Whatever you want to call it. Calling it a feminist just enacts anger on both sides, where you've now put a sex onto a word, a gender onto a word. It's causing anger within you know, a female community, because they're like, I gotta stand up for this. And like, no, there can be toxic feminists as well as toxic fucking masculinity, and there's so much toxic masculinity. There absolutely is, because you've got that old guard, you know. Part of me is part of that too, where it's like, well, I just kind of want things to be how they are, you know. Let people live, you know. And then you've got the new guard, which is like you know, scary fucking incels, which is like Andrew Tate's little army of morons who think women are the fucking excuse for all of your life's problems, just because someone said no to you on prom or something 15 years ago and you couldn't get over it or some shit, you know. That kind of shite. It's extremely dangerous, because when you live in that toxic like fucking mindset, I got toxic there for some reason. When you live in that, it tears you down mentally, you know. It's isolating. It's an echo chamber of your own negativity. It fucks up your health, fucks up your mind. If you don't think all that stuff's connected, you're crazy. Like, you literally will have problems in your gut, in your stomach and digestive system, because you're having bad thoughts. Like, that doesn't tell you all you need to know. It's all connected, you know. But yeah, just goofy bastards. I hate to see this stuff, because I'm like, hello, what's this got to do with just playing video games? Nothing, but they're everywhere. Chronic online on both sides. We just want to play some video games. I don't care about your ideology, your sex, your gender, what way you swing. I don't care what color your hair is. The reason I bring that up, you know, the fat, fucking, aging, balding, divorced dude versus the rainbow colored, it's because they have shown that that's what they look like. And it's generalization. They're not all the same. People are just people. But it seems to be like a 90%. Like, currently there's this one on fucking Giant Bomb. She caused all this shit over E3 back in June, where she decided now was her moment, her soapbox. They're all sitting on the couch, drinking, having fun, talking about video games. She grabs the mic, and she's a known agitator anyway. And she decides to address everybody, address all these people on the line, and says, come fight me, come take me on. This is a grown-ass woman, or at least she presents as a grown-ass woman. Like, what an idiot. Not only are you enacting and fucking a call for action, but you're also thinking it's your moment, when really all you're doing is bringing further attention. That's exactly what you did. She now has to delete everything, and what an idiotic thing to do. And it shows that they too, those devs, are chronically online, the same as some people as well. So both sides are as bad as each other. There's no doubt about fucking Aegis. Alright, here we go. Thundertail, Thunderbone. So this is the new one we got. Unique effect, has massive attack. Monk increases the damage dealt by pillar stance moves. That's the one I use. We need something called Refined Iron Sand. Shit, we have everything else though. We have a lot of will. You need 21,000 will. Damn. So this must be a special weapon. Let's have a look at that. It's very hard to get good at attack. Let's see. Nice. Sorry about that. I kind of rant about that stuff once a week because I can't avoid it. So I don't want to become an echo chamber about it. I just want... It's almost like one of those things where you're like... I almost feel like it has to be addressed. And it doesn't. It really doesn't. I just... When you're like... Something so passionate like this, you feel a sense... Like, I don't want to gatekeep things. We need new generations playing games, and that you need to perpetuate... the industry so it keeps moving forward. But I feel those invaders coming in, that's the only word for it. I'm not gatekeeping. I try not to gatekeep music. I give out about TikTok. I just think TikTok could do better about teaching these kids. Like, have a little thing pop up. You know, remember we used to have these things like Top of the Pops and things like that. They'd have these really cool info about the band, about their tour, the song, where the song came from. I used to love that stuff on Top of the Pops. I would learn so much, you know. And TikTok needs to do that because these kids are just finding a song, ripping it, tearing it down, slow and reverbed and all this other shite, and then making a challenge about it, and then it's gone. Like, not one of them even know who Kate Bush even is anymore. So this kind of meme mentality doesn't create anything. It's just featherweight fans, which are not real fans. They're just in the moment, you know, put the t-shirt on for now and then throw it in the bin afterwards. And it just sucks. And that doesn't help the music industry. I'm sorry. It helps in the moment, like Kate Bush probably got paid. But then it's just back to obscurity. Honestly, in some ways, I'm kind of like, okay, let them rip off the Band-Aid. And then when the heels, Kate Bush is still amazing as she always was. Like, they're not really harming it that way. But it just brings a bad precedent. Because how we found music before the internet was, in Ireland, it was the radio. It was TV, like great fucking TV shows. And then movies and shows, things like that, you know. It would pop up. And it was great. But then you did math research and you went to record stores. I used to go to HMV and they had these booths and you put your headset on, you just sitting there and you listen. We never used to get to change it though, you just had to listen to whatever CD it was. So every now and then it'd be like fucking Daniel O'Donnell or something, which is an Irish very cringy old man singing to grannies. Yes. Father Ted made a big joke about it. It was hilarious. It was like the Night of the Living Grannies and all the grannies would chase after him. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where this refined sand is. Okay, so apparently you can buy a bit from the store. Let's have a look at that. So always check the store. You never know. I found Yao Guai stuff here. These cores, Stone Spirit. We're looking for refined sand. Snakehead Mushroom. Nope. Jade Lotus. Nope. Don't think this has refined sand. Okay. It might be later on. That might be like a really good weapon that I just can't get yet. Which is fine. There's also a little dude you can get stuff off as well. Let's travel. This might be part of the chapter though. Hold on there. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Let's see. Space Marine 2 is upping the amount of on-screen chaos. Ooh, nice. The technology used for World War Z. Did they make World War Z? I didn't know that, dude. I've been finding out some other devs and like I said, that a Kimbot. A Kimbo is when you have two guns, right? A Kimbo. Bum, bum, bum. It's like a Japanese gung fu thing, like John Wick. But it's called a Kimbot. Look it up. I didn't know it was made by the Pumpkin Jack guys. Is Pumpkin Jack only like a year or two old? Or is my brain really gone? That's amazing. Maybe it's just because I played it a year or two ago. But it was probably older than that. But if they were put out really... It's basically... It's kind of like Ratchet and Clank, but they're two bots. But I'm down for that because we probably won't get another Ratchet and Clank game for a couple of years now, sadly. Because of the Marvel takeover. So we want to find... the guy. Okay, so you're going to follow this little pathway between the two cliffs. He's the guy that tricked us. Remember we fought a boss, the Mother of Stones? And he's like, thank you for freeing me. Psych, I'm actually a stone guy. Well, after doing that, he becomes a store. And killing the Mother of Stones makes these things inactive. These weird little pussy stone people. Yeah, I'm liking this game a lot. You're going to have little frustrations. I'm trying to like realize how small the team were and how much they've done. They've done a good job. But even I foolishly stacked them up against stuff when I shouldn't. So I bought most of everything. Or he doesn't have anything either. So he sells a lot of things here. Gold. Maybe it can be exchanged something valuable. I'm not sure about that. But Blood of the Iron Bull is for your spirits. So keep them. That's the Iron Pellet I bought. Yeah, I ended up buying everything. Okay, so I didn't get that either. Alright. How long have I been going for? So I wouldn't mind trying. We have Dungeons of Hinterberg and Tomb Raider. I wouldn't mind kind of trying to nip those in the bud because we are absolutely careering towards insanity. Because like I said, I would love to play some indie games this week. And Visions of Mana. I think it's only $60, but that's like the first new Mana game in years. But they're right on top of everything else. I think that's July or August 29th. Son of a bitch! You can't chill for a second. Eyes without a face. Why won't tell me? Alright, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Twitch. I hate that Twitch app, man. But yeah, Space Marine 2, hell yes. Are you going to get that? That's coming out. You just mentioned that, made me think of that as well. That's co-op, right? We should fuck around on co-op if you want. See if it's like drop in, drop out. How's that work? Some games are weird. They're like, oh, you progressed into this chapter? Well, fuck you then. And then like Astrobot is coming out then as well. Like it's non-stop. That's why we kind of want to get a wiggle on. Okay. So that's where we fought the Rock. The Rock. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, let's see. Does they have any here now? What's this? No, Yogoi Core, Silk. Looks like a snake. I don't see any of the thing we're looking for. What was it called? Refined something? No, it would be here somewhere. That's okay. It's something they're probably not going to sell to the next chapter. So you can't artificially make yourself too strong. What we can do is... Hidden Luong Cave. Cool. Rock Clash platform. Love to give you a little picture of it because I need to... What's that mean? Oh, weird. That's where we are now. That's where he is. You get the village. Yeah. Very cool. We're fighting all the good stuff. Nice. It seems to have a random chance of dropping. Well, we know how my RNG is. Or lack thereof. I ain't got no fucking RNG. All I have is something that tastes RNG. That's about it. Does this taste lemony or RNG? So yeah, we want to go back down into the cave. I don't know which way is the technical way forward, but it doesn't matter. And we came down here and we broke that wall to get the original shell that opened up the waterfall. But remember I said this was a fucking shortcut. Or this was a dead end, and it couldn't have been a dead end. There is fall damage, mind yourself. Yeah, there's a good few indie games I wanted to play too, and they're really special. So I'm like, I don't want to miss out on them. Not just to support the devs as well. It's like some of them I'm waiting years for them, you know. Alright, see this here, there you go. You want to find that little platform over there. These are things, of course, I find offline, and then I don't go through. I just like, remember that, you know. So I was fucking around with this at the weekend. Oh shit! Oh, he has no ledge grab whatsoever. Poor little monkey. All the other monkeys would laugh at you because you can't fucking climb to save your life, buddy. That's probably just another sad but cheeky moment of, you know, a smaller team. You're not going to be perfect at everything you do. So yeah, we came up here, we did all this, and I kept walking up to the same area, giving out bloody murder. I knew you were going to find a way through, you bastard. Nice. The problem with fighting these guys is the immense amount of energy wasted. Alright, look at this. I never saw this over here. There was a fucking thing in here this whole time. How are you meant to know that? I thought it was a dead end. It wasn't. And we can't have a modern video game without a squeeze through crack. What the fucking bat is that? It is a bat! No, he should be easy enough, right? Yeah, he's a spirit. Oh, he backed up. Of course he did. Of course he did. So when they're red like that and have blue flames on them, it means they're a spirit. And spirits are cool little moves that you basically do the attack of the spirit. The one we currently are using is the big-headed baby dude who slams down. But we were using the other guy who summons poisonous snakes, but they were very glitched out, so I didn't want to continue with that. He's called Swiftbat. Cool. Yeah, they were glitched out for me. No hate on the dev or anything, it's just not everything's going to work out. As I said, it's very, very ambitious game. So in that case, what was happening was if the enemy would move or move backwards or anything, or when I summoned it, the snakes couldn't understand what happened, so they just would stand there. They'd never shoot. So it was a complete waste of time. It caused a lot of frustration during the black bear fight, sadly. Never know which way to go. There's bosses on each side. Yeah, keep an eye out. Whatever. Crouching Tiger Temple. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Nice. Hey, we did just find a. we did just find a hidden dragon. Nice. Okay, so it's a temple that way. That's like a whole nother area. Jesus Christ. And we got. Let's see what's back here first. Nice. Yeah, it's really fun. This one, I'm being dead serious. I don't mind that I bought it digitally. It was a little expensive. 70 digital is like, oof. Why can't digital games be what they need to be, which is $50? Because they're getting almost 100% of that $50. Whereas if they go physical, they're getting about 17. That's how much. You got publishers, you got distribution, you got the store that it's in. They have to get a cut as well for shelf space. And yeah, like distribution for like fucking all that type of stuff. Creating the disc. All that just crap, you know. So by the time the money's in your wallet, you only get about 17 or so. Celestial Nunnery Pill. Miraculous pill refined by Lord Lao from the Tushita Ballast that massively increases maximum stamina. Oh, my stamina is already off the charts though. Wow, thank you. Look at that. It's way bigger than my health. Thank you. Now you need stamina. The stamina, I've noticed, they don't punish you in a traditional sense. When you're out of stamina, it's not like you can't attack or roll away, because you can. It's just you won't do it effectively. Now what that means is up to you. This game is a Chinese game, and there is a lot of mistranslation. That's not their fault. It's whoever they got to translate it. Including what I was having a very, very big problem with, it's called Seeing Through the Enemy. Now, what does that mean? That makes you think, oh, it just means you know when the enemy is going to attack, right? No. Seeing through the enemy in this game is actually a parry system. That's right, the game has a parry. I thought it was the spinning of the blade to block the arrows. No, that's all that does, as far as I can tell anyway. But here, if you come over here, I think it's in, is it in mysticism? No, it might be in staff stances, but outside of the stance. Here, smash stance. Okay, so this thing, resolute counterflow. I suppose the counterflow makes sense, but if you read that, it's just complete word garbage. Performing heavy attack during light attack with a focus point consumed, still don't understand that part, allows the Destined One to execute Resolute Strike. During Resolute Strike, the Destined One can see through the incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Now, if you look at the demo, it doesn't quite tell you what's going on, but he's doing a light attack into a heavy attack. But if you look closely, he does the heavy attack as the enemy is about to attack him. And it nullifies the damage, doesn't break the combo, and then continues with the attack. It's fucking insane. It's a parry. It's a parry, and then it's also a riposte, which is a French term you might have seen me mention. It's basically when someone parries your attack and strikes you at the same time. It's a riposte. It's a fucking fancy name that keeps popping up in these Souls-likes, you know. So that's what that is. You're not only, and if you get very good at it, and that's where the staff goes red. So I finally found that out, and it wasn't through, you know, myself playing. It was from 17 different YouTube videos, for fuck's sake, because that is the state of these modern games. As I said, all of this would be easily cured with game manuals, but we don't do game manuals anymore. You guys have no idea what you're missing. Video game manuals used to be exclusive art, beautiful story and setup. But there's even rats everywhere. It's cool. You'd get like Easter eggs. You might even get like special codes in them as well, like for something in the game or something on the website or something. There was so many things. I have so many games with great manuals. You know, yeah, the art and the backstory and obviously, and then yeah, move sets as well and control. And they'd even give you little tips. It's like, hey, have you tried this and this together? Knowing full well that it's probably going to make the game a bit easier or something, you know. And it's just shocking that we've lost all that. I know games come with digital manuals, as they say, but fucking hell. So another reason why I don't understand why games aren't cheaper. Now, technically they are cheaper if you want to go and do the whole fucking inflation versus how much money was worth back then, blah, 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 blah. And that's a lot of bollocks. Because they're also technically cheaper to make. Their budget in themselves, like paying the studio and R&D and all that, yeah, that's more expensive. That's your own fault. Nobody asked you to spend 6 years on the game. No one asked you to make a giant open world. We're gonna feel this in Ubisoft. Look at this fucking 2D Buddha shit. Like that's cutting corners. No one asked for that shit. I have been saying for the last at least 5 years that I want smaller, more dense worlds that are full of detail. I don't want big, giant fucking open worlds. I'm sick of it. I completely and utterly hit the pinnacle of open world games in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was like, okay, this is too big. We've gone too far. And then you had something like Red Dead Redemption 2, which also is just fantastic. Fully breathable world with nothing to do with it, sadly. Even Red Dead Redemption Online is just... They don't care. They don't care. Got this big open world that feels like you're literally traveling across the state of Texas. And it's gorgeous. But it's far too big. It's far too fucking big. Outside of doing the story missions, you're like, there's nothing to do out here. You get the stranger missions, you get cool missions and stuff, and a bit of wrestling and shit. I don't know. There's so many things like that where you're like, was this necessary? No, put it in anyway. But that's Rockstar for you. The same thing's going to be with GTA 6. You're going to be able to go down to like Cuba and the Florida Keys and do fucking nothing down there as well, you know? Shit. When you make a game for an online proponent, it's going to lack it in physical player every fucking time. It shocks. Alright, let's see. What can we do now? So we have a couple of spells. This one we can turn into this guy. Holy shit, Azure Dust. We can turn into a big rock guy and just fucking slam dunk the funk. Don't really like that much. Because the fire guy, although can't dodge for shit, at least he sets them on fire. Then we can do Cloud Step. I still like that, even though like I put points into it where it's supposed to do more critical damage, but my god does it not do that. And then we have this spell, which I still love. I love my immobilization. Alright, how much reignite? So this is the thing, reignite the sparks. It's really cool. So you can take some points off individually, which I think is amazing. Jaish. And cultivate spirits, so you can put points into leveling up your spirits. Which is nice. We have a lot now. Poise stone. The bat. Cool. What is it? Reduces key cost for the skill. Increases stamina recovery. Down. We have this cool thunder spear, and I just have no way of making it. What's this all about? Is it a secondary one? Holds craft. What's that all about? Why is it trying to force me to do that? Yeah, there's clearly space for two more. Don't know. What's this over here? I wish that thing wouldn't pop up. Make medicines. I haven't messed with the medicines yet. There's a whole medicine thing going on. I made more armor. So what's this? Oh, a new curio. Oh yeah, we saw that. Oh, this one grants considerable damage reduction when gourd use is completed or depleted. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Well, what have I got now? I have defense and stamina. I have a lot of stamina already, but you never have enough. You can never have enough. So I have 2 spare. Let's see. Could we put one into another one into defense? Or mana. Oh no, we unlocked some of this here. Slightly increases attack. Oh shit. But only slightly though. Nah, fuck it. We can take what we can get. Martial arts. Nice. How's Wukong? Very, very good. We took on a big dragon. And we took on a big fucking pig thing or something. It was pretty tough. Now we're going to Crouching Tiger Temple. So we had Hidden Dragon. Let's see now. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. You can see that, you know, it's not... I keep comparing it to From Software, but it shouldn't. It's not really fair. What the fuck is going on here? Gross, like a butcher. How you doing, sir? How was your weekend? Yeah, I don't... My throat was all fucked up Thursday and Friday, and I was like, oh, here we go. I kind of spent most of the weekend just kind of sticking to myself. Healing up. Before Anton came over. Are you gonna bother with Star Wars Outlaws? What do you think? A little meditation point. These give you sparks, so they're worth doing. You might be like, oh, who cares about meditation? Good in real life too. Yeah, we fought these hidden bosses and tried to unlock a cool weapon, but I couldn't. Doesn't seem to be any way of getting it easier. Let's see, I'm only missing 2 pieces, man. It sucks. Aiyah. Open chest in chapter 3. We haven't done that. Must be somewhere else you can get it. I hate one website I genuinely hate. It's called game8.co. Game 8. I fucking hate it. It's like a rip-off of, is it called fandom.wiki or whatever. It's a rip-off of that. It tells you nothing. It's a piece of shit, and it's just, I want you to scroll forever and ever. I fucking hate it. I hate that website. I keep clicking it by accident, especially if you're trying to find a certain item, and it's just horrible, and it just feeds itself. It's expertly crafted to feed itself for clicks, you know, like IGN. Wankers. I detest it. Game 8. If I could yeet one website off the planet in terms of gaming and stuff, it would be that cunt. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Bee ba 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 da bum. Plan on getting Star Wars Outlaws. Nice. Okay, cool. Played some football, saw the new Alien, went to the show and got some gaming in. Hell yes, that's a damn good weekend. You don't waste time. How was Alien? What is that? What is that, Bernie? Yoy, is that for Wukong? Usually if it has something here, you see it? There's usually somebody there. Just gonna see real quick if I can get these pieces for that weapon, because I wanted to do it. And 7-Eleven is offering free coffee for 711 days to the first 50 customers to get tattooed in store at selected NYC location. They'll do tattoos in it. My god. People will do that. 711 days. We don't have 7-Eleven over here, sadly. Is it sadly? Let's see, did I miss something in here? I'm scared, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there is missables in the game too. It is what it is. No. Usually if there's something up there in the way, it's probably a sign. Hey motherfucker, can you climb down there? This is where we fought old pig boy. Trying to see if I can find these last two pieces. I'm thinking they're not going to give me them until they see fit to do so. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. We'll just stay on the struggle bus. We'll do one last boss and I'll move over to something else. So yeah, I should get to play that tomorrow. We'll see. Star Wars Outlaws. I'm just kind of waiting. I found a way around it and I was able to download it early. It's 52 gigs. So I have it downloaded on Xbox. But it's not giving me anything else. So I'm waiting. My bitch. What? My god, that lad knows how to attack. Horse scallywags. Alright, let's go back to Crouching Tiger. Zoe. I don't like when... What the fuck happened there? I'm resting. Weird. Don't like when they do that thing where it's like... Oh, look at that. It's before I was supposed to get to here. Weird. They say like, oh, it's just RNG, random chance, diddle. It's like, motherfucker, I've been playing this a few hours, it didn't drop yet. Don't blame it on sunshine. The spirit stuff gives you a little bonus just for equipping them. I think that's almost more important than the attack they do. Sometimes. Anything else in here? You looks like they're possibly. Oh, I already did that. It's like giving up offerings or something. Nice. Getting more Malaysian now. Oh, fuck's sake. Crouching tiger right there. Nice. Thank you, trailer, for spoiling that. There was tiger bosses. He's so pretty. Is he eating blood? Oh, he fucking is. You dirty bastard. Wow. Well, crouching tiger and a hidden dragon.
Suck your offerings and go breed more rats. If you dare to muck up the king's practice again,
He's cool.
I'll serve your dimwit son up for supper. Myself.
He's got a sword? Sword wheel. Look at those eyes. That's kind of scary.
Where'd you come from?
I like that it's a miracle considering the usual attempts to bring back all IP. Good, I'm glad, I'm glad. Was it like a slasher? Was it like Alien? Is it through the source material? Good. Seen before Alien, that's all I can ask for, really. Good, that's great, dude. I much prefer hearing from you guys on things like that, you know? Couldn't give a fuck about reviews. Did he just trip me with his tail? Oh my god, that did nearly all my health. He's a nasty bitch. We're in the blood now. See that he tried to attack me there, you see that? He didn't attack my decoy. Maybe he just doesn't give in to that stuff. Damn! My god, he's using his sword, that's so cool. I can't even attack him. This guy will not dodge, for pity's sake. Oh, not for pity's sake. Never thinking of the future. There's no way we're turning him into flames, sadly. This is so cool. Nice! What the fuck? He's so fast all of a sudden. What did he just do? Oh my god, he turned to stone. And then one-shot me. Look at the camera, just can't even keep up. Can't even keep up. You can't make your enemy faster than the camera. You can't do that. Because it's a complete fucking shit show. What is wrong with fucking third-person cameras? Maybe we can get some AI in there. They seem to love using AI in these games. Maybe we can get some AI camera control, AI cameraman. Holy shit. That dude was behind the camera. That was cool. He's faster with the fucking blade. That's wild. Let's go, man. That's a good first attempt. We're fighting in a fucking pool of blood. How cool is that? You just can't get that kind of action anymore. Gotcha, bitch! Ah, I hate when they do that. What is the point of some of my moves? So he looks like he's got a one-hit kill kind of shot. Anybody ask for some flaming cat? See, he's attacking me, not the decoy. Oh my god, I could not dodge one of those. Jesus Christ! He's doing that thing where he like passes through another world or something. What the fuck is going on? I pressed the decoy. Oh, he can see through the decoy. That's so cool. Yep, insta-killed. Nice. Yeah, so he can see through the decoy. It says rubbish tricks. So this whole time he's been attacking me even though he can see even though he decoys himself. He's really cool. He has like 2 extremely powerful attacks. It's always the way, isn't it? 1-hit kills. Every boss they've ever done, same with Elden Ring, same with From Software, they have to go a touch too far. They don't understand that a boss is perfect the way it is. Every single one of them, whether it's fucking... At least he's not using magic, but he has his own little skills. He's very, very cool. Fucking amazing boss. Very impressed with this guy. Ah, that sucks. Trying to finish a combo off. There's not much I can do to stop. Did he just do what I think he did? He fucking roared. Stop me from doing stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how to get away from the big slash and then this unbelievable rock thing he was doing. I think he's rolling in the pool. It's stopping him from catching on fire, I think. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh no. That was bad timing. As is everything. Ah, I never get priority. You're like, you start your attack beforehand, but they still win. Let's see if this happens again. Maybe he only falls for it once. Dude's got a katana and fisticuffs. You are a fucking badass. God bless you, Tiger Man. God bless you. I always get hit with that last one because he does a delay. Nice. Are you gonna heal? Good boy. Jesus, that's scary. Sorry to catch you in the middle of that. Nice. Do you see that? He didn't go after the decoy. He's a sneaky bitch. That's really cool though. What else you got? He uses fist, claws, katana. I have so much respect for you. Man, he does not let you heal though, what the fuck? Come on! Ah! Oh, they're not rubbish. They're your demise. Everyone say goodbye to the nice tiger. It's over. Ah! Ah! Goodbye, tiger. Time to get you neutered, booted, and fooded. Fucking bitch. That was fun. A lot of respect for that guy. Cool, do we learn how to do the rock thing now? Oh, he's back. See, when there's no magic, it's just fun. It was like a respectful end boss kind of thing, and it's not the end boss, obviously. Do you know what I mean? It's like blade versus blade, claws versus claws. Yeah, we got this one back. Cool. So we had this at the start as well. So what you can do is, just like he did, you can turn to stone. It's kind of like Mortal Shell, where you can take the hit if you know they're going to do something outrageous. And yeah, to parry upcoming attacks. I don't think you can like bust out of it though, can you? That was cool. Keenness of Tiger. Didn't we need that for some door or something? Nice. Oh, he was a Yao Guai king. Okay. Makes sense. Dude, he's got this giant pool of blood. It looks like they were offerings or something. He mentioned that. That was fun. Alright. What did we get? Keep showing me this spirit. Can you stop doing that? Self advance. Oh yeah, here we go. New spell. Alteration. Rock solid. Cool. Offensive spell. The enemy strikes the rock upon the transformation. They shall be deflected, which grants a perfect chance at a counter attack. Though the spell may seem simple, timing is crucial. Cast it too early or too late and it won't work. Beware, enemies who possess powerful moves may shatter the rock. Yeah, but then what's the point? I hate that type of shit. All bosses, it won't work on bosses. Rapid return. Moderately reduce the cooldown. Grants damage reduction for a short duration after a deflection. Increase the damage of the light attack starter succeeding a successful deflection. Covers a considerable amount of mana. Ooh, we do need some of that. Nice. That was fun. God damn it, this game is some moreish. Just want to keep playing. All of our stuff will start to recharge. It was like a quick fight. He didn't seem to. That's more of his wall stuff. Who knows if this is the right way forward? Because we could continue on where we fought those rock guys, you know. I mean, it's one thing to say it's linear and all that, but it's not as linear as you think. I think I put this up closer to like what Stellar Blade was doing. Stellar Blade had that like, here's kind of open area, do whatever you want, but you know it's an area, you still move it forward with a boss. Oh, the monkey hops.
Take him down.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the pillar stuff. Like, it seems to be my best friend and my worst enemy. Definitely does more damage than a straight normal, but I don't know if a smashed heavy would be better. Oh, the monkey's back. I don't know, the turtle. Why are you doing that? Just fucking turn and open it. Like up 6, you'll be able to dive out of water and shoot. Ooh. Yeah, the iron pills. These copper pills would be something else. Oh, trust me, people will find ways. They're already giving out about the omnidirectional stuff. Refined iron sand. Used crafting weapons. Yeah, I need more of it. Oh, there it is. After using the gore, the next rock solid costs no mana for it. Yeah. You put everything exactly where it needs to be. Come on with your bad shell. Yeah, I can't get over how much the jump heavy. See the way it just locks onto them? Glides over them. I've been missing that my whole life. Yeah, there's a good few Souls likes coming on. Someone said there was like 17 games coming to Game Pass for September. And that's like even with like Stalker 2 being pushed to November. Some amount of fucking games, sorry. With the bigger releases I tend to like turn and burn, so I don't know how many I want to get on top of each other. I used to buy like 4 new games when they came out on top of each other. I'm like, okay, that's like 300 euro. I was like, this is just stupid, you know? It's stupid. Not even the price of the thing, it's like, this is the equivalent of like going to a buffet when you're already full, you know? My favorite boss so far, honestly, it's between the white wolf and that tiger. The dragon was cool, but then when we found his weakness, he was he just had become just what can only be described as childish. This might lead back to that village, maybe. My little bastard. You know what's cool as well? Like, say I can't get up there traditionally, because if I use jump heavy, well, what do you know? He fucking teleports over to him. Well, it didn't work that time. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, mate. I think what I'll do is I'll do a bit of Tomb Raider and we'll stay on PlayStation and we can finish with Fortnite. So we're playing Fortnite on Friday, right? I was already feeling really under the weather. My throat was fucked by the end. You know, it wasn't from talking and stuff. I know that's usually the case. It was just generally like strep throat from the start of something. And I wasn't having a good session, which is usually 50-50 anyway, let's be honest, right? I'd have a good session or a bad one. I wasn't having a good one. I had people leaving and stuff, you know. it was just the usual piss, baby. And then at the end, I did what I usually do when they leave. I know it's my last game. I decided to stay with it, you know. You know, after calling this person who left, you know, about 15 different insults to him, his family, his bloodline. It's Splinter. I actually won. Nice, the pillar helped us there. I actually won. A solo duo. From pretty much halfway through the game. He left pretty... The whole game, I rezzed him 3 times. On the 3rd time he died, he left. Just scumbaggery, you know. I didn't even have good guns. By the end I had a couple of greens. And luckily, I grabbed a whole lot of goodies off dead people. And I did win from shooting the missiles first, but then I finished off with a shotgun. But I can't lie. Oh my fucking god! What are video games? Do you see that? I still, you know, use the missiles in a big way. But yeah, it was very rewarding, even though I was completely worn out and dizzy and throat was fucked and a cold sweat and all that other shit. It was hilarious. Damn, you don't quite go where I'm looking for the sand. I was hoping the old king guy would give us a bit of sand, but no. I'm gonna play the shit out of Black Ops 6. I'll play the beta, I'll do all that. I don't even play the multiplayer stuff. So now this thing heals less, like almost 15% less, right? But you get heal over time as well. Which, if you play it a bit safer, is actually way better than any other heal we've had. When I first saw that, I'm like, oh, that's like the life gem from Dark Souls 2, which I don't use. They're tiny little life gems that give you heals over time. And I find myself not using them because it's like you're fucking playing the waiting game. Oh, must be somebody here. So we've had a foresty area, pretty standard start. And now we've gone to a nice canyon, deserty areas. We need to get some zombies going. Yes, that's the plan. I'd love to do that with you guys. How many people can play zombies? Or this zombies, I suppose, is a better way of putting it. Because I'm trying to go back to the old school stuff, but no doubt they'll have a bit of fuckery. There's 3 or 4. Maybe it'll be 6. I don't know, but I'd love to play with you guys. That'd be amazing. Alright, gold chest. Come on, baby. Come on. I want some refined sand. Ah.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
You're in dire times. Oh, 1 hit kill. Yeah, the pillar's pretty strong. It's just inconsistent where it's like fall damage, no fall damage. I wouldn't like calling it a boss rush. It's a bit mean. You can consistently fight bosses every 5 minutes. So some fucking ranged punk in the background there doing damage. This is a cool fight. I love this. Ninjutsu fucking monks, you know. Is he throwing little daggers at me? Can you stop fucking flinging poop at me over there? I don't think there's any way of deflecting it back to them, so there's literally no point putting any points into the staff stuff. I'm sorry. We'll see you later. What's this? Ascension powder. Medicines that I don't use. I don't use medicine in real life either. For a short duration after use, all actions cost no stamina. Pretty cool. I don't use them. You can set them up to easy use with L2 and then the D-pad, see? Tiger subduing. Might have worked on that guy. I don't use them. I handicap myself in ways in games. On purpose, because honestly, just like that guy did 150,000 damage in 1 hit in Elden Ring. If you really want to, you can break a game inside and out. Where's the fun in that? You do it once at your utmost boredom, maybe. Outside of that, though. Honestly, I think when you start speedrunning and breaking a game, you'll never play it legit again. It never becomes a video game anymore. Did we come across this bridge? Yeah. It becomes something else. Forever changes it. Not for the better. Usually 4, but they might change something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That would be great. I'd love to get that. I'd be going. You'd have fucking Dynamite carrying us. Outside of like, you know, Black Ops 2 and 3 zombies, I think Infinite Warfare's Zombies in Spaceland is the best. Look at that, he slams it down but is able to then move forward in a rapid. Like, how do you do that? You know what a shield is? You can't push it along the ground like that. That's why I hate these guys. Such a ball ache. That's why I do that. Jump behind them. Maybe attack. We got another splinter on the roof here. This is cool. This game is very pretty, but it shows its ass a little bit every now and then. Like I said, the 2D. Oh, fucking 3 of them. Will we get the spirit of them? Cool. Ah, they all missed it. That's always my shitty luck. Something else is hitting me. What is that? Come on. Nice! I didn't know you did that. When you do that on the bosses, you bastard. Hello, video game, I can't see. Nice, we got rid of one of them. It's more important. Do you want to still attack me? What hit me? I'm telling you, they're throwing little things at me. I can't see fucking shit though. Like throwing little blades or something at me. Ah, you lucky bastard. Need to mind your business, sir. Ever hear of honor of one-on-one combat? Look at you. Waiting to die. Why did it send me back out of it so fast? See that shit, they always win when you're doing a drop attack. Nice, we both met midair. Oh yes. I was not healing for nothing there. Now we get Rat Imperial Guard. Cool. As a summon. I still like the bonk. Bonk. But yeah, you can see he misses as much as he hits, but it's just good old damage. The poison guy is arguably better, just how cool poison is. But the issue is, as I said, it's having nearly like a 60% chance of actually working, and other times just glitching, so it's not really viable right now. I need some guaranteed damage. I don't want staring at the snakes one time and then die and then come back and it's not working. Fuck that shot. Black Ops 3 has the best zombies. There you go. Probably not the best story. They're definitely going back to it. I think Raven Software are doing it, which it's showing like how good they are. It makes me sad because I know this is going to be a very successful Call of Duty, as it should be. They all are, but trust me, if one sells 1 million or 2 more than the other, they take notice of that, which is so stupid. They hyper focus and change things when they don't need to, and then don't change things when they do need to. So when you get that big as a company, that's what happens. It's a fucking disaster. Drives you mental. I have a feeling that the omnidirection won't be around for very long. It's too much of a change for you to see. But yeah, they're doing a good job. They're getting that kind of 90s theme going. I want Raven Software to go back and make some cool shit. Even work on something like a Prototype or something. If you reposition Prototype as like a anti-hero God of War kind of thing. I know he's already kind of a anti-hero. You could have something as big as like Spider-Man or upcoming Venom. I assume that's what they're going to do with Venom. We get that Venom game, the less time we see Harry Osborn, the better. I mean that. I want to see maybe him at the start crying and moaning and whining for his daddy, and then that's about it. I don't want to hear that fucker ever again. It should be about the inner conflict and the concept of different symbiotes, and God, even mention of some of the other symbiotes would be great. Lord, no. Anything in there? Nope. Oh, worshipping nothing. Nice. It's got a kind of a western feel to it. This is weird. I know it's all. Was there something in here? Oh, we got that. Did it? Where the fuck is this refined sand? There's something behind this wall. You gotta get it. The mushroom or something. Hey DBG, how's it going, dude? Hello. I'm going back to finish Assassin's Creed. Looks like I have to buy DLC for certain EC games. Right, yeah. It's the way it goes, buddy. That's how they get you. All those season passes go on sale. There was one recently. So if you want to wait, you might even get a code for it. None of them are that important anyway, any of the DLCs. And I mean that in the best possible way. Oh yeah, Lugia Fragrant Wine. That gives us another heal in our stuff, in our drink. Have to go back and do that. You don't want to miss any of them. Oh, here we go. You bastard. Why did they get a free attack off? Like I'm almost dead. I don't mind them spawning. No reason to let them do that. You're on fire, sir. You can stop, drop, and roll. Or you could stop, drop, and die instead. Is something up here? Seems to be. Not really trying to... Oh, look how bad that texture is. It's not even loading in. Oof. If it loads in, it's just a mistake in the engine. It means it wasn't even properly textured if it's like that. They'll all have to put this kind of shell in the actual engine before they go back and do it. It usually looks like that kind of PS2 blurry thing. So think of it like a placeholder. Look at that, you break that down, it's still invisible wall. Oh, so goofy. You're so goofy. Well, we're getting closer to that twister. I think the main boss of this chapter is probably in that twister. Better be Venom, Eddie Brock. You think so? Not him. So you want like a prequel maybe? This would be before Harry is in the incubation tube and he's using the symbiote on him. This would be before Spider-Man 1. Is that what you want? Are you happy with the voice of it? Tony Todd does an amazing job. The original Candyman. He also did the voice of the narrator in Layers of Fear. Fantastic actor. Good dude as well. Like, I actually weirdly know him from Smallville as well. He played this guy with a weird power. Basically Lionel Luthor experimenting on stuff, and then had like these Amazon style workers without masks or anything on, so he gets infected and he starts to get these like jitters, as he calls them. That's the name of the episode. But they're so powerful that they can knock people away, and because it's like, it's basically, it boils down to kryptonite poisoning from aerosol when they break it down into aerosol. So he's able to hit Clark and send him flying because it's technically kryptonite infused. Poor bastard. He ends up dying from a heart attack from it, which is so cruel. I think he ends up being Jonathan Kent's old friend. So he has a bit of a personal, it's another nail in Lionel Luthor's coffin, as well as Lex as well. It's a great show. Lionel Luthor's Lex's father. He's definitely in the comics, but not for long, you know. But they made such a big mainstay of him in the show. He survives like 6 episodes. It's really great stuff. He ends up being like a vessel for Jor-El for a bit, which is weird. He's just a great actor, you know. What's his name? They have John Glover, I believe. That's his name, I think. He does such a great job. Him, like everybody else, as things started to sour in the show after season 5 and 6, everybody was kind of just there for as long as the contract was, but then they slowly moved out of the show. Even Lex. It's kind of sad. It really made me want them just to finish it after the 5th season. Not that there's anything wrong. Like 7's pretty decent, 8's very good, 9 is shite, and 10's very good. 6 is weird. It's there's like a fake pregnancy thing, and it's kind of shows the darkness of Lex as well. But for the first couple of seasons, he's actually friends with Clark, and it's really good. Bro match, good stuff. Kind of like, will he find out, won't he, kind of thing. A younger Lex before he's completely... Some great episodes though. A lot of the actors then took over as producers and directors of certain episodes. They do that a lot, you know, which is a nice way of like, you've earned your due. They don't write them or anything, you just direct them basically where the camera goes and just the style of shot. It's very interesting. It always cracks me up when they do that and they're like, well, you're starring in the show and directing, so you're directing yourself. So I always ask people, like, do you know what a producer does and a director does? Most of the time it's, the producer's like just getting a bit of money for the movie. Who's this guy? Tiger's acolyte. Did I kill your father? I'm sorry. Look at that. What's the point of the pillar if it's not blocking moves like that? Yeah, this guy's fucking insane. Your son, you give birth to a tiger? Who the baby mama? Who's the baby mama? Imagine if he falls off the edge. Yeah, what is the point of the pillar if we're able to do that? Didn't like that, did you? Looks like he might be a spirit as well. Sorry, Grandpa, you're on fire. Grandpa's on fire again. Yeah, Smallville ended up getting a bit of bad press because of a weird pyramid scheme cult happened. Not around the show, it was around 2 of the actors. Boom, first try. Die. Kristen Crook, who played Lana Lang in the show, and she went on to play Chun-Li in a bad Street Fighter movie and stuff. She was kind of involved in it. It was some woman empowerment seminar thing. She got out before it got too weird, but Alison Mack, who played Chloe Sullivan, she unfortunately got warped into the whole thing, and what turned out to be female empowerment being run by a man, they should have realised, dumbasses, turned out to be a weird sex cult, and she ended up grooming and recruiting women. She's in jail now, I believe. Really psycho stuff. Really, really psycho stuff.